Hey, what's up guys? We are back at again to speedrun to Arena 23 and to complete Clash Royale finally. So as you can see, we are at 8,750 trophies and we just need to get to 9,000 to reach the last arena. We have an entire series on this as a free-to-play player, how I progressed one account, got one evolution, and basically started off with very under-leveled cards to get majority of our cards level 13 and 14. And also, you know, I was able to max out a firecracker by investing all of my resources into requesting that the entire time. So if you want to see the other series, the other games that we played, definitely check out the pinned comment because I showed how to beat all of the arenas with this particular deck. My philosophy was to level up one deck the entire way so I can show you guys how to play and beat Mega Knight users and over-leveled wizard players, and also show that, you know, it's possible to win with under-leveled cards against really hardcore level 15 double evolution players. Another thing is, if you switch decks every single arena, you're not going to really level up all of your cards. So like, let's say we started in Arena 16. I think we started around Arena 15 or 16. You guys can check the playlist in the pinned comment to find out for sure and watch all the videos and all the stuff in succession. But we climbed all the way up with one deck. You can obviously swap out cards in the deck. For instance, yeah, just look how far we climbed. That's crazy. So you could swap out the bomb tower for Inferno Tower. You could swap out the bomb tower for Tesla. Ice Spirit can be swapped out for Electric Spirit, Fire Spirit. Skeletons can be dropped out for Goblins or Guards. Knight could be used in place of Valkyrie. Or, you know, you could end up using some other stuff. If you really wanted to, you could maybe possibly put in something like a Valkyrie or Dark Prince. Like Dark Prince is like possibility. Yeah, I mean, the other things that you can do is you can swap out the snowball for a log. You can put in a dark goblin instead of a firecracker. You can use different evolutions, like you can use the knight here. You could use skeletons. You could do a lot of different things. Personally, I prefer the firecracker since it gives you another alternative way of winning, whether you're spamming goblin barrels and skeleton barrels to get damage, or firecrackers that will eventually stack up and win you the game. There's a lot of different ways of winning the game against over-leveled opponents, and especially since people that are higher level aren't necessarily very good mechanically, they're going to mess up against goblin barrels and skeleton barrels, enabling you offense that you'll be able to break through. The premise of the deck is even if snowballs are underleveled, you'll still be able to knock things back, get a lot of value that way. If skeleton barrel is able to pop on the tower, skeletons die in one shot anyway, so it really doesn't really matter what level they are. However, you know, your goblin barrel, if it's underleveled, it will get zapped, so that's kind of unfortunate. And then the firecracker versus other firecrackers, if your firecracker is underleveled, it won't be able to actually one-shot your opponent's firecrackers, well, they'll be able to one-shot yours. Those are things to keep in mind. But I would just normally level up my firecracker as much as I possibly could. And then my goblin barrel. Anyway, let's get into the action. Let's try to hit 9,000 trophies. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Strategies here are going to be just spamming our evolution as much as we possibly can. So we're going to be dropping our firecracker here. And he's going to go for a ghost. So let's go for a knight and body block that. Also, hopefully we can win the first game of the day to break the curse of losing the first game every single time. So who knows? Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's not. I guess we'll find out. Firecracker is definitely going to splash on the tower. I don't think that this guy is going to be mechanically good enough to stop it. Especially if we can go for an Ice Spirit like that. Look at that. So that was clutch. Stopping our opponent from getting value is always what we want to do. Unfortunately, right now, we have to go for a Knight off to the side. Our mechanics were good enough to stop the Bandit from dashing, but the Bar Barrel, stopping the Bar Barrel from killing my Firecracker made him spend a lot more elixir. So I'm going to wait with our Skeletons and we'll drop them up high. The reason why we drop them up high is because it pulls back the Peck to the furthest possible distance. We can go for a bomb tower here and then an ice spear. I think that's going to be our best bet to defend this. I don't think the bomb tower completely dies here, so that's going to be fine. And then we should be able to kill the ghost. Very cool. The bad thing about this is, yeah, that was the battle ram. The battle ram. Wow, you got the joke, guys. It was so bad. Anyway, we're going to go for skeletons here. And then we're going to hopefully be able to go in for an aggressive goblin barrel. So just looking at the strat right now, I know that our opponent is definitely in a pretty good position. Because he's going to have a level 15 battle ram. And he's going to have more level 15 cards than me. However, if I play this better than him, there's still a chance I can win. So, try to do something here. Maybe we can go for like an Ice Spirit. After activating King Tower, that's huge. Then we can Ice Spirit to freeze that. I don't know if my level 14 tower kills. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. If it was higher level, it would have. All right, so yeah. I mean, this guy's got the tower advantage. He's pretty much got a lot of advantages stacking up against us, but that's not going to deter me from playing my best. We're going to Skeleton Barrel here. We're going to try to get some value, force out like an Electro Wizard. With Firecracker into that. Genuinely don't think that's a bad decision. Yep, we get the Electro Wizard as anticipated. I just knew his deck because there's obviously a P.E.K.K.A deck. So, it's not too many other cards or deviations of... Oh, no. Oh, wow, that was clutch. I was very lucky. Gonna go Ghost, right? I thought he would go Ghost, but he went for a freaking Poison. Interesting. All right. He didn't go Danny Phantom on us for whatever reason. We're probably going to be okay here. I definitely want to go in for a Skeleton Barrel and keep up the pressure since we're both going to be a low amount of elixir. If I can get back to another Firecracker Evolution, that's the way that we're going to win. Also, we're trying to keep his elixir low and our elixir low. The Ice Spirit should be able to jump onto everything, which is huge. And then we could maybe go for a Skeleton's round if we hit it perfectly. We didn't hit it perfectly, but we hit a pretty good one. Gonna poison again. I think that we go in for a Firecracker, but we wait a little bit. Just spamming Firecrackers is the first card because you get back to the card that you cycle first. You just drop that as early as you possibly can. And now we're back to Firecracker like we never even left. And I think we win. He's going to go in for an Electro Wizard, and it's going to be too late. Oh, he didn't even try. Yes, sir. We didn't lose the first game. Yo, it's a freaking miracle. It's actually a miracle. This is how we know we're set up for success. How often do we win the first game of the live stream? Not very often is the astounding answer to anyone that has not watched the stream here before. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, if you guys like me pushing up ladder and showing the best deck to climb up and, you know, as a free-to-play player, hit the next or highest arena, I guess in this case, definitely drop a like on the video. It enables me to do these streams more often. And if you guys like this video in particular, I'll look at it and I'll be like, okay, let's do it again. Let's run it back. Let's make sure that we can do another live stream where we do an entirely different deck and we push all the way up with a brand new account. Let me know down below in the comment section or in the chat right now what deck you guys want to see. If there is a deck that I haven't played yet that you want me to create a brand new series on, pushing to the highest arena with, let me know, and also like the video. Yeah, also if you guys don't even care about that stuff, you can subscribe. I do post videos every single day or live stream every single day, so feel free to subscribe if you want to be a part of that action. Giant Graveyard, please. Wow, you're a fan of the Graveyard, my guy. Anyway, we're going to be playing against one of the best tower, well, the best tower in the game. The guy is literally going to be playing a Golem deck with the Dagger Duchess level 15. This is the definition of someone that spent a lot of money on the game. There's no way that he didn't get that without spending a ton of money. The guy has all level 15 stuff, and he has the Legendary Tower at max level. That is great. That's exactly what we want to see. All right, so if he has Golem Battle Healer, it's going to be a problem. I hope that's not going to be the case. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go Ice Spirit here. And then we're going to go for a Firecracker, and then we're going to try to get back to another Knight. The way we're playing this is keeping our cycle, so we're always going to have a good answer to the Baby Dragon. That's ideal. We can go Skeleton Barrel here and pull the Baby Dragon a little bit. I hope the Baby Dragon gets pulled. I don't know if it's going to happen. One can wish. One can hope. One can dream. All right, we defended that. It wasn't easy. All right, so, I mean, I can go for a Goblin Barrel, Skeletons, Ice Spirit, and then try to keep up the pressure and maybe get some damage. Wow, that Dagger Duchess just ate everything. That's great. That is a fun interaction, my dudes. All right, we're going to wait. That's King Tower activation. Yeah. Does it die? Okay, cool. If it didn't die, I was going to cry. Oh, wow, that Knight just locked on my tower. That's great. I love that. I eat that up for breakfast, my dudes. All right, we're going for a Firecracker here. It should hopefully not die. Okay, it's going to die. That feels bad. How am I going to win this? For real. I don't know if the King Tower activation was worth. I feel like it probably wasn't. He has like Lumberjack Balloon Freeze. Sorry, Lumberjack Clone. Does that get one shot? One more? Oh, okay. I thought that the Ice Spirit would get one shot by the Baby Dragon because I didn't know the interaction. We're definitely going opposite lane now. We're definitely going on the left-hand side because we have more damage there. All right, let's try this, boys. Maybe I can go in for a Firecracker as well. Bar Barrels, he's going to get a lot of value. This is not looking good. If he lightnings my bomb tower, I actually just lose the game. So I hope that he does not have lightning in his deck, but I guess we'll find out. Just going to bomb tower here. Let's see what we can do. Trying to run the most optimal placement to pull the Golem. I hope it pulls. It does pull. Very cool. Now we can go for a Knight to go and pull the Baby Dragon. We've got to get back to more Firecrackers if we have any hope of defending this. Then we can go for another bomb tower here. Definitely want to snowball in the bats. And then maybe go in for another Knight. I drop the Knight in the middle so we can pull Lumberjack. Go Ice Spirit. Firecracker again. Skeletons again. Man, this is really not an easy defense. And I don't think we're going to be able to hold on. No! That Baby Dragon is doing so much damage. If I get lightning, I just lose. Alright, well, the Firecracker's still alive. He's just going to barbell me, though. Okay. Screw it. Run it. We're going deep, my dudes. We're going deep. Deep! Please! Don't let me die here. Alright, I mean, we're not dead yet, but we're definitely going to die. What is he doing? Is he going to bark? What is he doing? What the heck was that? He actually just got away with Evo Bats? It's insane. Okay. If this golem doesn't get pulled, we lose. But it does get pulled. Very cool. Maybe we're able to defend this. I don't think so, but you never know. We gotta go bomb tower again. Then we can get a knight down. Then firecracker again. I'm so dead. I don't have elixir for the baby dragon. The baby dargon. Stop it, dude. You're so aggressive, my guy. How are we still alive? I actually don't understand. Je ne sais pas du tout. Well, I can't defend this. Not with the Oh, I meant to drop a knight. Oops. All right. Well, that's supposed to be a knight and everything else, and then I was gonna drop bomb tower in the middle, and maybe I would have been able to do something, but I would have just died to the barbarian. It wouldn't have mattered. GG. That was a pretty tough matchup. Yeah. Unfortunately, this guy had the Dagger Duchess with all level 15 cards and Tornado and also a barbarian. So, not much you can do in that matchup. I don't know why he had bats in his deck, but that was really a huge bailout. Double small spells with a freaking bats evolution, all level 15 cards. Not much you can do there. Sometimes that happens. You just go to the next game and you're like, oh man, try my hardest. But I misclicked the bomb tower, so we got to get some Fs in the chat for that bomb tower. That thing was, I mean, I played so well during that game until the bomb tower. I really meant to click a knight so then I could spam a lot of stuff at the river and hopefully overpower him, but it didn't work out. Kind of hard to play and move as many cards as we did at the same time, but it is what it is. Firecrackers trade evenly here. Oh, no. Mine's dead. Pink. Maybe not. Maybe mine wins. There's no way. There's no way she just wins. There's no way she just wins. She just won. Let's go. She's talented. Okay, she's talented at activating King Towers for her opponent. Never mind. That's not ideal. At least it wasn't the first game. Yeah. Dude, why? I read the chat for 1 second. He freaking drops a Princess of the River. My guy has absolutely no chill. Dagger Duchess is so tough to break through with this deck. Well, it's really tough when he's got double small spells with the Evo Bats. That is what is not ideal. I'm waiting at 9k to snipe you. All right, we're probably going to get sniped by so many people. That is going to be a fun time. I'm so excited. My excitement is... I don't know, man. I'm an ebullient man right now. I'm boiling over with enthusiasm. Yeah, I had to drop the SAT vocabulary, all right? We had to do something here to make myself feel a little bit better. All right, we can go skeleton so we can pull back the Valkyrie and then activate King Tower later. Oh my goodness. Can you not do that? Oh no. Or nor. Or nor. Please. Oh, he did it. Let's go. He did it. He listened to me. I said please. And now I got to give him the thank you. I'm not going to because I'm not a BM individual, but you guys know. You know I'm happy with that. I'm a very, very happy man. Happy man with a plan. That firecracker also hit the tower twice. Oh my gosh. Never mind. 3 times. Third time is the charm. We got to battle on Pokemon Go sometime. It's cool to see you play. Dude, I just play for fun. Do you get easier opponents in grand challenges with a new account? I have no idea. I feel like a lot of that stuff, people just make things up and they say whatever's on their mind. I don't really want to tell you guys something and be wrong, so I just don't know. When I don't know the answer to something, I'll never say some stupid stuff. I'll always tell you straight up. I don't know, guys. Amazing. Alright, could we kill the princess? Guess not. Maybe we can eventually. Is this stupid? I hope not. He's BMing me. He's not very nice. Okay. We're probably dead. Royal Giant is probably the most difficult deck to beat with this because if you think about it, we don't have high damage per second with a building, so we just can't kill the RG. Like, it's actually theoretically impossible. I did not expect him to cycle 2 of them. I also did not expect him to have a Royal Giant in his deck. So not the start that we were looking for, to be honest. We got some really unlucky matchups. Royal Giant is the worst deck for you to play with this deck. I think the Golem game was more winnable than this. This was not very winnable. We'll just say GG. We'll jump to the next one. It is what it is. Let's go. Juicy J scammed me. I paid to be added as a friend and he didn't do it. What do I do to be your friend? All right, so if you say another content creator scammed you, unlikely that he scammed you. He's not that type of person. I don't think any content creator is. Let's actually tell you guys a story, all right? After this. Most of the time when content creators don't do something immediately, they probably are really busy and they haven't had time to do it. That's just kind of how it goes. Also for me, I know like when I was at the Clash Royale World Finals, a lot of people came up to me and I was super tired. I was on like 1 hour of sleep and I had been doing a lot of stuff the entire time for the Clash Royale World Finals, right? And people were like, wow, I can't believe that you actually cared about us and like took photos with us or did things. And I was just like, yeah, no, I wanted to. I was really tired, but I did it because I really wanted to. A lot of other content creators did it not. They didn't. They were asked for photos. They were whatever. Their voice was sore. They just wanted to like leave and get out of the stadium and then like move back to the place and just be chill for the rest of the day because they had been literally doing photo shoots or stuff like that the entire time or being on camera, and it was just hard or draining for them to do that. So for me, I could understand that. But a lot of people that were just watching the experience from the World Finals had no clue. And they're just like, wow, these content creators are such dicks. They're not good people. I'm like, no, they're actually great people. I know them really well. They just weren't able to because they were exhausted emotionally and just not in a spot to be able to do that. So yeah, just keep in mind, like when you say that about other content creators, just make sure that you guys know, like, it's not that they don't always want to. Sometimes they just can't mentally or they haven't had the time to. So, you know, just, yeah, understand that that's, you got to understand that you can't just go to the easiest possible conclusion. Try to think of things from their perspective too. Anyway, we're going to Ice Spirit. Hopefully that jumps. You okay with Hunter? I've never been bad with Hunter. Also, I don't know him very well. I've never really interacted with him or talked to him before, but yeah, there's never been any beef. I've never had beef with any content creator in Clash Royale, so that's kind of cool. But also, I feel like if you start beef with me, like, I don't really do anything. I very rarely even talk to people that are content creators, so it's kind of hard to start beef. It's like starting beef with, like, Ian, for instance. Like, who would ever do that? Like, you'd be crazy. I don't know. Generally, people that start beef are looking to start beef, and I don't. There's no point, right? If you don't like someone, just don't talk to them. All right, we're going to go for a knight here, and then we'll go in for probably a firecracker here and then a goblin barrel. We're in a pretty good spot. I mean, I think that this goblin barrel is going to hurt him, and this firecracker is definitely going to hurt him. This firecracker is really hurting him. I don't think he understands that there's a firecracker on his tower. I do not think that this guy understands that there's a firecracker hurting him. I don't think he cares. Maybe there's a difference. All right, we're going to lose the tower here. It's fine. Just got to take the tower on the other side. Should be very possible. Alright, cool. And then we just played a lot better than him, honestly. Like, I don't know what else to say. He kind of just randomly spammed all of his stuff, so what did we expect, right? And he's going to go back to it. Every card's at the river. Oh my goodness. My guy is a legend. He is a certifiable sir. He is a certifiable savage. Y'all thought he was average? He is not. He is a savage. He is spamming every single freaking card he owns. If this guy had a bank account, he'd go to the casino and just drop it all in a day. Maybe just an hour, honestly. I don't even know. This guy is crazy. That firecracker was awful. I did not mean to cycle it there. It doesn't matter, though. I think that the firecracker might even splash on his tower. I guess it did not. Feels bad, man. I played that really poorly, but it's okay. All right, we want to be able to kill this, so let's knight here. Bottom tower here. He's definitely going to giant skeleton in like 2 seconds. All right, really good snowball. I knew he was going to do that. Isn't it kind of funny to just watch someone just predictably spam their stuff right into his spell? There's something very satisfying about that. I love that. I love that so much. We're going to Valkyrie on top of this firecracker or giant skeleton. Or just eat the damage. That's fine too. I'm okay with that. My guy. My dude. My potato chip. All right, GG. That was a funny game. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed that one. How do I become your friend? So if you want to become a friend, you have to become a member of the channel. And then you go to the community tab. There's a community tab on my YouTube. And then you reply to one of my things that says, add me as a friend. You have to scroll down to find it. And then when you do, you say, hey, Jake, reply to me. Give me your friend link. And then I'll give you my friend link. I bought the Evolution 4K wild cards for $8. Is it a bad deal? I use code SirTag. I mean, you already bought it, so asking that type of question will only set you up for disappointment if that is the case. Personally, I would not buy any wild cards unless you're getting an Evolution. Oh, you bought an Evolution. Well, it depends if you're using the evolution in your deck. I mean, evolutions are notoriously difficult to get, but the 4K wild cards are generally not worth it because you can just like request common cards the entire time. It depends though. It really depends on like what you're doing. Personally, I wouldn't spend money on this game unless it's Clash Royale. Clash Royale is the only thing that I personally spend money on, but I mean, everyone has different tolerances for how much money they spend in video games. I just do not spend that much money on video games. I enjoy spending money on video games when I get value from it, but when I feel like I'm not getting value, I do not. All right, this is probably going to be a loss. The guy literally just went in for a lumberjack balloon freeze at the start of the game. He's a very talented individual, as you can see. One of the difficulties with this deck in particular is sometimes you get starting handed by level 15 cards. If someone spams level 15 cards at the very start of the game, there's a high likelihood that you might just lose the game if they spam all their stuff and their stuff is not counterable by your deck. That is one of the few weaknesses of our deck, is we do not counter a balloon freeze deck very well. Fortunately, we are a lot better than this guy, so we could still win. That's the case. If someone's spamming booty emotes at me when they take my tower after a luck-based strategy, just spamming all their elixir, I have no problem saying that they are not that good at the game. So I am probably going to be in a position where I can take his tower here, I think. If not, then whatever, but I think that this guy's going to fumble the bag really hard. I just don't think his mechanics are very good based off of what we've seen. We should be able to get him going for a terrible Inferno Dragon freeze if these skeletons died a little bit quicker. Kind of funny. Oh, wow. Very high skill strategy. Gonna freeze probably. If he does, then I would not be surprised. We're definitely gonna go Ice Spirit here. Freeze the balloon. Hold it down for a little bit longer so it doesn't take my entire tower. So if he's better at the game, he tries to 3-crown me. Oh my goodness. This guy is just crazy. I literally put my hands up for 2 seconds to rest, and then he just drops all of his elixir in the middle. This guy is a robot. I hope we don't lose to him. That would be very sad. Alright. We're up a lot, so we can justifiably do this. Encyclo Skeletons here. I think we take his tower. I just don't think he's defending this. He really played that terribly, so. Give him the 21 emote and see if he feels a little bit better about himself now. Alright. All we have to do is defend the pocket. He's going to try to 3-crown me. So we need to stop this from crossing the river, really. Or not crossing the river, but getting near our 3-crown. Alright, we're going to do this. Still ball. Yeah, we win. And now we're just going to start spamming emotes with this guy because screw him. That is so funny to me that he thought that he would beat me after playing that poorly. And like also taking my tower. That's this guy. This is the only time you'll ever see the 21 emote in your life, my guy. Alright, we'll go to the next one. That is the most toxic you guys will ever see me, but it is so deserved. If someone spams the booty emote after taking a tower with a pure luck-based strategy, that is really funny. There's no way. There's no way that someone just like spams lumberjack balloon freeze, takes a tower, and then just booty emotes us the entire time. So, very, very deserved victory against this guy. Not a nice player, so you know I'm glad that we beat him. He's not very good at the game. Pure karma? Yeah, no, that's pure karma. Karma in its fullest. Toxic Jake? No, we're toxic when they deserve it. We're toxic when they deserve it. And that's one of the biggest benefits of playing this this challenge with you guys. You'll see me stomp some players that are really toxic that have overleveled cards. Rare footage of Tag being toxic, dude. We were so toxic there. But also, it was deserved. Deserved toxicity. It's not that deep. No, it's not that deep at all. 100%. But it's fun. It's fun to say that. I mean, the guy was disrespectful. You can't deny that. So he did deserve it. But yeah, I'm not like triggered or anything. It just makes it really satisfying to beat someone that's cocky. All right. I think we go Goblin Barrel here, and then we go for an Ice Spirit. Oh, I'm dead. I actually just lost. I literally just lost the game. There's nothing I can do. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so I tried to activate King Tower, and I thought I was going to be fancy, but he went for Cannon Cart. So the Firecracker would have hit the Ice, or would have missed the Ice Spirit activating King Tower, but because he went Cannon Cart at the river, he actually was able to kill the Ice Spirit. So very, very, very bad start for us. Man, I think I just need to play safer against these players because I don't know what they're going to randomly spam at the river. Most people would never do that. Like, cycling a Cannon Cart at the river with a Firecracker is just weird. But I guess at lower levels of play, like, people just randomly drop cards at the river that you're not anticipating. It is what it is. All right, we can activate King Tower here, so there's still a chance we can win. It would just be really, really hard for us to win. Firecracker does die, which is cool. I mean, Ice Spirit here to guarantee that the barbs die. I'm going to go Knight as well. And I can go Goblin Barrel. Oh, wow. I just lost. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. GG. I mean, I can sack the tower here, go in for a firecracker afterward and try and make some magic happen, but this is looking really bad. Also, I'm guaranteeing you that this series will take a little bit longer, just because this is the last push to the last bit that we need to be. It's not going to be easy. These Mega Knight players are a menace. We might swap out the bomb tower for Inferno tower, because a lot of these players are running beatdown decks. Pretty annoying. Bomb tower is probably better if you have even card levels, but if you don't, it seems slightly worse. Oh, wow. Really? You're going to have the new evolution? Oh, my goodness. Yo, these people are menaces to society, for real. All level 15 cards, 2 evolutions, and the brand new one, too. And also the Dagger Duchess. Like, this guy is a massive menace. 2 evolutions, and the newest one from Clash Royale. These. The broken ones, too. Evo Skeletons and the Evo Bomber. Or not the Evo Bomber. The Evo Bomber is the worst one to play into. For sure, that's the most broken one. We're going to have to lock onto our bomb tower, then we'll go this. We'll go Ice Spirit and we'll Snowball. Snowball is not great, but they need to be done. We're dead, right? There's not much we can do here. Yeah, we weren't even able to kill that before it locked onto our tower. That's crazy. An interaction usually is favoring us. Alright, we're going to spam everything we have at the river and pray that this works. It probably won't, but you never know. Maybe he'll mess up. Maybe he'll just, like, not know how to play the game. Nah, it doesn't really matter. GG. We'll go to the next one. And hopefully we can not match into a double evolution deck like that. Also with a guy getting a good start, but hey, it happens. GG's, he has Mega Knight defense. Yeah, I messed up. I didn't think he would cannon card at the river, but it was also an experienced, I don't know. It was an experienced play for us. We gained some experience for that. We're not going to be trying to activate King Tower minimalistically when we don't have any defense to a random card that's going to be spammed at the river. So I will expect these players to randomly spam cards at the river. That's what I'm trying to say. Like right now, I fully expect him to drop like a Mega Knight. Yep, there it is. Randomly drops a win condition at the river. Which is totally fine. It does happen. We're going to have to Ice Spirit here and then Skeletons to kill. Because again, Bomb Tower does not do well in a Royal Giant. It is actually the worst matchup for us. That is not ideal. That is really not ideal. My card cycle kind of sucks here too. I think we have to sack a Firecracker against a Dark Prince. I mean, I don't see any other defense here. It also just missed. What else am I supposed to do? Nothing else made sense. If we didn't sack that, I'm pretty sure we were screwed. Oh my gosh, level 15 legendary? Oh no. Or sorry, level 15 champion. Oh my goodness. Clash Royale will be cooking today. Ice Spirit freezes, so that's really good. Little Prince dies. Kind of huge. We can go Skeletons here as well. Should be able to kill the RG and also kill that. We spend a lot of elixir, we still might be able to win. I clicked the friend link, but it's expired. Commented on the post to get a new one. Yeah, dude, if you comment on the post, I'll reply to it after the stream. Let's go, let's go. We'll go Firecracker here as well. Yo, the Heidi Lau King says, Ian, dude, or Miles. Yeah, dude, I love Heidi Lau. Heidi Lau is OP. Also, we're giving this guy the newest Lau. He is definitely not having a good time. This is the low of his day. He is having a horrible time. Got blasted by a Firecracker. It's funny. I'm the real Ian, guys. The real Ian would never say I'm the real Ian. Also, Ian's my friend. I'm pretty sure he would not like randomly come in the stream and like randomly talk to you guys for forever. I feel like I think I know him pretty well. He's probably doing a lot of other things right now and not randomly talking in the YouTube chat on our stream, most likely. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go in for Goblin Girl. Any good recruit decks at the moment? There's a few, but I mean, they're kind of skillless and spammy. I always post recruit decks, so if you want to check out what the best one is, type in SirTag, Royal Recruits, and the newest one that pops up is the best one currently. I usually update it whenever there's a new one. If that RG doesn't get a hit, I'd be surprised. Wow, somehow that didn't. That's crazy. Why does this guy have so many range cards? Oh no, my Firecracker's not going to get a hit, is it? Oh, it did? No way! Dude, that's crazy. That's actually insane. I love it. All right, we're going to go for this, so then we can soak up the damage. That was perfect. That was really well played on our end. I don't know if you guys noticed the strategy there, but you need to make sure that the Firecracker did not end up baiting out the bomb tower, because if it did, we lost. That was perfect gameplay on my end. Wow, for the first time, we actually beat a Royal Giant deck. That is really impressive. And The guy also had a champion, level 15 Little Prince. Like, this is probably one of the worst matchups we could have gotten, and we beat him. That is insane. Royal Giant is so hard to defeat when you've got Bomb Tower, especially when it's underleveled Bomb Tower. Hey, let's go. Very cool. I don't want to be Imagine, but being a person that bought the books offer before the lucky drops were released. I mean, it's kind of okay to do that. If you have extra money lying around and you want to burn it and you can just like progress your things a little bit faster, then I mean, some people just do that and they don't really care. Obviously, you and I are probably not those people, but just look at OJ. OJ would definitely do that. There's a lot of people that would do that, and that's okay. Any good restaurants that you eat at recently? I need some recs. I haven't had that many good places recently. I haven't had the time to do it, so maybe soon-ish. Ooh, please. Oh my gosh. We got the moves! We got the moves! Wow, that was a delicate... Oh, I'm still dead. I'm actually still dead. That sucks. That actually sucks. I barely spent any elixir there. And I still got finessed. Oh my goodness. Dude, I hate mid-ladder menaces that have 5 win conditions for no reason other than to troll me. Please stop it. Please stop it, my guy. Don't do this to me anymore. Also, the Dagger Duchess just kills everything. That mini packet almost hit my tower. That is insane. It is so unfair. I don't Skeleton Barrel, then my Dagger Duchess the Dagger Duchess counters everything if I don't Skeleton Barrel. Alright, well, that's a King Tower activation. I'm surprised Lord William knows how to activate King Tower if he's running Wizard with Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Bandit and stuff like that, so it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. I was kind of hoping he would spam more stuff into the night, but he didn't. I went for the Skeletons first to maybe get him to be enticed to spam more stuff. We're going for a bad zap, but he didn't do it. All right, William. I have no plans of beating you, but maybe we can still make something happen if we're lucky. Wait. The Firecracker actually hits his Firecracker, right? We're cracked with it. The Firecracker is going to pop the Skeleton Barrel so we can defend against the Lumberjack, right? Nope. All right, let's go for a Bomb Tower here, and then Ice Spirit, and pray that we defend this. Really not looking good, though. I think I lose this game, 100%. I just don't see a universe. He has to play this so poorly to lose. Like, forget about this. Okay, that's actually the play that we were looking for. That was full stupid. Still might not be enough, though. Even with that play, I might still not be enough. Like, that Mega Knight getting countered by 2 elixir might not be enough for me to win the game. Just put that in perspective. That is crazy. I played that so well. Oh, my goodness. That defense was insane. That was actually sick. How did I defend that? Oh, my gosh. Don't run it back, bro. No one loves you to do that. Like, that is just, like, stop it. Stop it. Stop spamming your stuff at the river. Every card at the river. Stand and deliver. Stop it, Broloff. We just talk about how you spam every card at the river for a split second. Firecracker's gonna lock tower, which is good. Yo, chill. Calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down, my guy. Alright, I think I'm dead, but I said that like 4 times already. I don't know. Alright. Be very cool if we didn't die here, though. Stop it! Why do you have 2 evolutions? Does he have 2 evolutions, or am I just coping? I feel like he's got 6 evolutions, honestly. He's just spamming cards that I have to deal with every second. Really hard to deal with this. How am I still alive, honestly? Oh, I just missed a snowball. I suck. Oops. I lose. This is probably the most difficult game I've ever played in any of these underleveled ladder sessions. Like, what the heck? How am I supposed to stop a mortar? I just can't. I just lose. He has too many win conditions. Yeah. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I have no idea. When you've got that amount of win conditions, it's just too difficult. It's too difficult for me. Oh, he did have two evolutions. Oh my goodness. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. No one loves you? Yeah. Well, I mean, no one loves a Mega Knight spammer. He can be loved. He can be loved as long as he doesn't Mega Knight in the back or at the river like that. He forfeits his right to be loved when he does that. All right, we're gonna go in for this, and we'll see what we can do. All right, cool. We're probably not playing against something that we can't beat, which is a good sign. Double evolutions, or like that last game was insane. He just spammed 2 evolutions and got positive elixir trades with level 15 cards, and I could not do anything. It was tragic. All right, we'll go Ice Spear here. I really don't want to have to level up cards, man. I really don't want to have to level up cards. That'd be so sad. I mean, do leveling up skeletons even do anything for me? Probably not, right? Very cool, very cool. Woo! We're so close. All right, maybe this is good. Knight pulls that back. Go for Goblin Barrel as well. Keep it up, keep it up. All right. Dagger Duchess is so OP in this meta. Yeah, I know. I should not have done this when Dagger Duchess was released. I really screwed up. Like, super screwed up. This would have been way easier if I didn't do this when Dagger Duchess was released. But now you guys get to see this in its hardest possible form. 2 evolutions instead of just 1. And also a freaking Dagger Duchess that hard counters my bait deck. Very cool. But we are better than this guy, so we're going to drop like the perfect bonfire placement and then pull the Electric Giant. So we're probably okay. Show us the Giant Skeleton clone deck. There's some Giant Skeleton clone decks on my channel, but I'm not playing Giant Skeleton clone today. I would not be able to reach Giant Skeleton clone 9,000 trophies with like level 12 Giant Skeleton. It just wouldn't work. All right, what do we do here? Maybe like Firecracker on this? That's probably the better play. This is likely not going to respawn. I mean, this is... Yeah, I mean, this is what we expected. To be honest. We'll go Skeleton Barrel, body block it, and then Knight again. In the battle at the river. Pretty decisively. That is a bad play, my guy. That is also going to get pulled the other side. You could lightning on that, but it just does not make sense. Fine. This. Knight again. My guy is spending a lot of elixir, but... we gotta defend this. Wait, this is actually really annoying. How is that? Oh my goodness. There's no way. There's no way that he just did that. And it worked. He just spammed all this stuff at the river. Oh my gosh. That is a disappointing interaction. The Evo Bomber did way too much there. Alright. Yeah, the 2 evolutions are actually way harder than I thought it would be to defend. Like, being level 14 in 2 evolutions is really not fun. Alright, we'll still try to make this happen. If we can still win. That was just a really, really unlucky interaction. Not gonna lie. I do think that this should not have been a loss. Oh my god. Holy heck, man. The 2 evolutions is insane. I'm not gonna fib. That is not a fun time. Wow. I forgot that he had 2 and then the bomber just screwed me. Alright, we gotta climb back because we're actually lower trophies than we were before. Not ideal. We're trying to make progress out here, not sit at a standstill. Wow, that was ridiculous. All right, level 15 champion, no big deal. We got this, hopefully. We might have to level up 1 more card to level 15 just to get like a slightly more fair situation against these players. I think having a level 15 Knight would make a very big difference, and a level 15 Goblin Bro would also make a pretty big difference. We might have to do that. I don't want to, but like, let's say this goes on for another hour or so, and I don't make that much progress. I'm going to level up 2 cards just for a faster situation. Because I still won't have evolutions. Still won't have 2 evolutions, but I will have like 3 level 15 cards. I think that would have been a little bit more fair. I didn't really realize that it's actually this difficult to play against 2 evolutions. Like, the fact that the bomber just completely took control of the game there was crazy. It did so much damage. It's not like he did anything besides just spam all this stuff at the river, by the way. That was kind of insane. All right, we can do this. We can just Ice Spirit. Wait, Ice Spirit gets one shot by Skeleton King, right? Because level 14. Oh, he just randomly tornadoes? That's really bad. And he pops a random ability, too. Sure. Interesting. Dagger Duchess is obnoxious. We're going to go in for the Night Goblin Barrel here. He bar barrels and VMs us. Nice guy. All right, we really want to win this game because this guy is not a nice dude. All right, I think our strategy here is to try to outcycle, but of course he's going to have Bar Barrel and Tombstone, which is kind of crazy as a Golem deck to be playing a building like that. But it is what it is. It is part of the game. Mid-ladder monsters. All right, we're going to Firecracker here. We're also going to go in for the Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower should be able to pull this. Go Firecracker here. Try to cycle a few of them, ideally. If he lightnings on that, I would be kind of not happy, and that's exactly what happened. Alright, maybe we're still able to defend this if we play this super well. I do get back to another Firecracker, so I think I did play this pretty okay. Alright. I hope I don't die here, but there's always a chance that we do lose. Man. Alright, I'm kind of hoping that Clash Royale does not match me into decks with double spells, because this has not been a good time. We'll jump on to the next one. We'll try to climb back up. We did lose a lot of games in a row, but I guess that does happen sometimes. You cannot get lucky all the time. Sometimes you really do match into someone with double spells and a freaking Tombstone when you are running a fast cycle Goblin Barrel deck. So we got very unlucky. We'll jump to the next one. Whew. All right, Clash Royale. You're on a mission to tilt us. This is also going to make us lose a lot of games. Or a lot of trophies. 33 there is insane. It's very, very unlucky. So that is a huge hard counter. Bar Barrel with Tornado and a Tombstone is a 100-0 matchup there. Because you just lightning the Bomb Tower and then you win because your double spells counter the Goblin Barrel and the Skeleton Barrel. But like, to be honest, that is not a Golem deck that you play against very often, and a lot of Golem players that play that are pretty inept. So it's like unlucky that we played against someone that actually knew how to like cycle cards correctly at all with that type of deck. That Golem deck is just really, 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 really unorthodox. Most Golem decks would not be running a big spell, plus a building, plus double small spells. It's just not really something you see very often. It is what it is. Just kind of sucky that that happened. Even if we ended up having like a fully maxed deck, I think that that matchup is pretty much unwinnable. Unless we had 2 evolutions or something like that, but like we need a pretty big advantage. Oh no. Oops. That should have been King Tower activation. We got a little bit tilted, I guess. All right. Sometimes that happens when when you get some bad matchups, it's easier to get tilted afterward. We should be able to bounce back. All right, so this guy's going to have delivery, so he'll probably end up having delivery log. I think that we can win this. Yeah, oh my goodness. Clash Royale really throwing a big box of counters at us today. Delivery log, not ideal. Really don't want to lose this one. All right. So usually when you're playing against this type of strategy with delivery log, you want to go opposite lane, but I don't think we have that luxury. Also, we might activate King Tower here, depending on what happens. I hope not, though. I don't think it does, but... All right, so Tesla's out of cycle. He should delivery on the Skeleton Barrel. We'll have to wait and see. This is a very, very, very tough matchup. I have to focus the entire time if I want to win this. Delivery comes down. We can Ice Spirit on his Ice Spirit. Probably just better to go Bomb Tower, though. Yeah, I'm going to Ice Spirit on the Ice Spirit in case he goes in for a Earthquake, and he does. Then he doesn't get damage. Well, he does. He still gets Earthquake damage. I'm still losing this by a wide margin. Pretty unfortunate, honestly. All right, I'm going to go for a Skeleton Barrel here again. And then he should just be able to Firecracker and then log for delivery. If he doesn't do that, then he's crazy. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. All right, that was... I mean, if he loses this game, it's entirely on him. Like, he just did not play well then. Like, it's pretty crazy if he loses. Plus, our snowball is under leveled, so we don't even kill. Ooh, I misclicked. Ice Spirit on Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit didn't even jump. All right, we're fine. Oh, that hit my tower. That's crazy. All right. Well, hopefully he messes this up. It's just going to be a tough situation. Ice Spirit was really bad. I guess he's over defending now because he knows. Should just log this. All right. Man. It's so frustrating that it gets a hit. You should delivery. I just can't break through this. This is actually, again, another like double small spell building. It's really, really hard to win. Like, unless he makes misplays, which he did earlier. So hopefully we can force another one here. Like, really, this is all you have to do is drop your freaking delivery and then drop a Tesla and then you log on top of the Goblin Barrel. It's not rocket science. It's really easy to do. Come on, game. Don't tilt me right now. We need better matchups than this. And of course, the Evo Firecrackers. All right. This is not going as planned, guys. This is really not going as planned. Not ideal, but we will make this happen, I believe. Go bomb tower here. We'll go Ice Spirit. Really not much I can do here. He did use log, though. I mean, he's not allowed to do that. I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to drop his log like that. All right, this is actually really, 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 really promising. Why are you logging that? Please? I mean, I think he's gonna throw. I hope he does at least. Please, dude. Oh my goodness. That is so painful. I'm not even gonna lie. It was actually one of the most painful games I've ever played. To have someone play that poorly and barely win is just crazy. Holy heck. All right. Clash Royale. I understand that there's a lot of people with double small spells in a building, but please do not let me play into them. That is insane. We got 2 of those in a row. That is really, really not it. Barbarrel, Tornado, and Tesla. Or sorry, Barbarrel, Tornado, Tombstone. Log. Log fast cycle with Tesla and delivery. Come on now. That is insane. Just win? Yeah. All right, we go next game. Woo! I thought he was doing some cheapest deck challenge. Nah, we're not doing the cheapest deck challenge. We're playing a deck that's pretty good to push the Ultimate Champion, but unfortunately, we are kind of getting unlucky along the way. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. We got very unlucky there. It is part of the game. You should not get unlucky that many games in a row, though. You should not get 2 games like that, but it is part of the process. Like, sometimes you will just get unwinnable matchups. Unless, like, they make mistakes. Which he did make mistakes. I could have beaten him, but he had to play so much worse than us to lose that. And he almost did. It is what it is. It is part of the process, you know? It is part of the game. Drill time? I'm not going to be playing drill. I mean, I could play drill all the way up, right? But, like, the entire point of this was to play the same deck the entire time. And that's what we're doing. I'm going to be playing the same deck. I'll level it up maybe a little bit. I think that is more fair to have a couple level 15 cards. I probably should have that, but it is what it is. I played pretty poorly at the start of the game, to be honest. I should have stopped the Firecracker from hitting my tower, and then I would have probably won the game. There were like a couple interactions that I could have played slightly differently mechanically and won. Again, we were playing against Golem Bats. What the heck, man? These decks are so weird. All right, we're just going to Firecracker here. Kills those, and then we can go for a Bomb Tower. We're going to wait with the Bomb Tower so that I can pull the Golem and minimize the amount of time that it decays. All right, we need to drop this so then it doesn't end up killing our Firecracker. We can go Skeleton Barrel as well. Don't have an answer to a Flying Machine, which should not be in his deck, by the way. Unless he's running Clone. But even then, it's just weird. So that dies. Firecracker hits mine, which sucks, but whatever. Go Goblin Barrel, see if we can get some damage. We'll get back to a Knight after we cycle Skeletons, so this is good overall. I don't understand why he's got Battle Ram with a Golem, but not ideal sometimes playing the decks like this because you don't really know if you're going to be able to fully defend everything. If they bait out your building and then they just randomly drop another Wink Edition, it's kind of hard. Fortunately, like his elixir is so low because he just did not play well. So I think that he loses this game. Fortunately, you know, we don't match into a double small spell warrior every single game. It's only like once in a while, I guess. Lucky us, I guess. Alright, we'll just go bomb tower here since it is able to kill that. I know lumberjack's really good value, but whatever. Knight here, and then the firecracker. Firecracker's not going to die immediately, but it's fine. Maybe we'll snowball on it. Disrupt it. Evo bats are a problem for sure. I don't know if we're defending those, honestly. This is a really, really hard deck to defend when they spam 2 evolutions like that. Fortunately for us, we do have Skeleton Barrel. That will be pretty good. And then we do this. If that didn't pull, we would have lost the game, by the way. Obviously it did. Fine. Alright, we're going to use the skeletons as a mechanism of like taking 1 hit from his firecracker, and then we cycle the firecracker at the river, and we get value from the firecracker hitting his firecracker and hitting his tower. We just played a lot better than him and won the game, so GG. Cool. Sometimes you can use mechanisms like that, sacking a firecracker hit with like a 1 elixir card, so then your firecracker stays alive and theirs dies, and then your firecracker gets a hit without any damage. Muted audio. Yeah, guys, I understand that the audio sometimes will get screwed up, but I can't fix the audio during the game, especially after losing 2 games in a row. Like, I will fix it. Just understand that it will take a little bit of time sometimes. I really, 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 really do not want the audio to feel like that or sound like that, so I'm sorry about that. I'm super, super sorry. But yeah, just understand that while I'm playing the game, I will not be reading comments as much. All right. Mega Knight again. Wow. Insane. All right. I guess we can go for skeletons here. And then pull the Mega Knight to the King Tower. And then Knight here. And then Firecracker afterward. Man, it seems like I'm getting like drop delay on my cards. Like they're just not dropping very fast. What the heck? Why are my skeletons dropping so late? That felt super, super weird. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like my cards are dropping a lot later than normal. At least in this specific game. All right, so I should be able to turn the audio off. Yeah, or audio back on. Oh my gosh. You guys say no audio, and then I immediately look at my game, and then I see a Hog Rider rushing at me. Like it's really hard to commentate and play under leveled at the same time. A lot to keep in mind. So that's the reason why I'm not really reading the chat while I'm playing. If you guys are wondering, that specific interaction. All right, so fortunately he goes in for a really bad log. Hopefully he takes a ton of damage. All right, we'll Firecracker here, and then we'll go in for probably like no Knight because we need to save that for the Mega Knight. I should also level up my Knight. I think I just want to have another level 15 card, to be honest. I think that's probably the way to win. UBH. I don't want this to take an entire year, so I think I'm going to level up my Knight, so then I have a little bit more added safety on defense and I don't lose like super close games. But I will have one more level 15 card. Maybe level up a Goblin Barrel if I really want to, but the Knight is the main thing. Knight Firecracker, probably pretty important. Bomb Tower might be important too. Alright, thank goodness we ended up hitting. Played that pretty well besides the missed Bomb Tower. What was that mini pack there? Are you trying to lose the game, my guy? Maybe. Alright, well maybe we can make him take the L. Be cool. Firecracker is fun. Ice Spirit is more fun when we can get a Knight down so we can distract. Bomb Tower here is very cool. Flash damage actually hitting everything sucks for us, but we do. Alright, so not necessarily the best defense, but it works. It's also cool because we're kind of limit testing, like at which point it makes sense to upgrade your stuff. Like, it definitely does make sense to have 2 cards that are level 15 at this level for 9,000 trophies. I think you need 2 cards that are level 15, probably. Like, it's probably just easier that way by a wide margin. Then if you don't have that, maybe you just, like, jump into classic challenges until you do. Throw a Goblin Barrel at this guy because he's just going to keep spamming random stuff at the river. Really bad gameplay, just spamming all this stuff every single second. Evo Skeletons are kind of a pain. He's going to have 2 evolutions, so that's not a good matchup for us. I don't know if the evolutions die, to be honest. Fortunately, they did. Yeah, I mean, these games are hard. These games are not easy. We're playing against a Mega Knight player with 2 evolutions. This guy's a menace. All right, GG. So, I'm going to upgrade one more card just because I don't want this to take as long as it is going to. It might take the entire day as level 14 with 1 evolution and 1 level 15 card. So, we're going to do a quick little skedaddle over here and upgrade 1 card. So, I'll be back 1 second. Wait, I didn't mean to buy that. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll be back 1 sec. I'm just going to... Yo, Clash Royale was actually getting me to buy something I did not mean to buy. Imagine. That'd be crazy. Buy this really quick. We'll get 1 card maxed out. Real fast, real fast. Wow, it's that's not ideal. All right. There we go. We will max out the knight. I've decided it's happening. Just for an easier experience, we will max out 1 card, 1 more card. Yeah. If we end up having more troubles, we also don't. I don't think we have 2 evolutions, do we? Are we level 15? There's no way I'm level 15, right? I guess we'll find out, but I don't think I'm level 15 yet. Bonjour. What's up, man? What's going on? Free to play? Fake free to play? Well, this one experience, yeah. I'm not going to spend the time to grind the cards right now. I could do that. It's still like a pretty free to play simulation. It is not free to play anymore, though. And it's not free to play anymore. I also got gifted like a pass route on this account as well. So I guess it wasn't like entirely free to play, but it is still free to play simulation. I mean, not every single person is going to be having, yeah, I don't know. It's still pretty low level. Like if you guys want to disagree with me on the low level thing, then you're wrong. If you want to say free to play, like I'm not going to argue with you on the semantics of free to play. Like, yeah, it's not free to play by definition, but it's the same thing with Clash with Ash did, where he barely spent that much money on the account just to like progress it naturally, so he didn't have to spend the time to do it. Because my time is pretty valuable, and for me to like play on this account and progress it as a free to play, it would take a lot of time for me to play both challenges. Like I do the challenge once already, the free to play challenge, and then I do it at like 3 a.m. so I can record content for you guys. But I'm already playing like, you know, 6-7 hours sometimes a day. I don't really want to start playing like 12 hours a day, you know, because I don't have the time to do that. I want to be able to create content at the same time, if that makes any sense, which it should. All right, we're gonna go for a knight here, and I mean, level 15 knight is probably gonna put in a lot of work. We get 2 evos at level 53 to 55. Yeah, it's pretty strong. 2 evos is really ridiculous, I guess. Use bomber to climb. It's the best evo. I'm not going to use like that evo right now just because I don't have the ability to max out new cards unless I spend a lot of money. I did spend some money to upgrade my knight because I felt like maybe having another strong level 15 card that will give me reliable defense will make a pretty big difference. But yeah. Man, can people not do this? Like seriously, just spamming all of their stuff is double small spells is not ideal. Not gonna lie. Also, I don't know what this affinity is for running like decks that have Firecracker and all these range cards, but these guys legitimately have like 10 range cards in their decks. Weird. We get Ice Spirit and then Firecracker on his Firecracker, and we would have killed his Firecracker. Doesn't really matter. He's done more damage on the other side, so I don't really care. I'm trying to think of like how I want to win this. I think I want to go left-hand side the entire game. I can't cycle my knight though, because then he might just Mega Knight me. No, I'm going to go Skeletons here. I'm going to go for Skeleton Barrel. And finally, with level 15 Knight, I think we will survive a lot longer. How did I know he would have a Mega Knight? Because every single one of these players does. They're just talented with it. Alright, so we drop our Knight in the middle, so then we have all 3 towers killing it. Those are really bad bats. Going right into a Firecracker. Unless he's got arrows. Still pretty bad. Honestly. Ice Spirit here. Completely fine. Could be all dead. Alright, cool. So we win this game. This one was not a contest. Fortunately, this guy did not have 2 buildings. Sorry, a building and then double small spells. Again, a building with double small spells means that they will probably automatically win against me, no matter what their card levels are. If they are like level 15, like they just need like a couple card levels higher, and maybe like 2 evolutions, and then they pretty much guarantee the W. But this guy did not have that, so he took the L. And that's what we're expecting. Sometimes it's just like, it's poker where you can't win with every single hand. You guys saw me get handed a bad hand like 3 games in a row or 2 games in a row. And that's okay. It happens. You just climb back. Hope this helped at the level 15 night. Also, Tag never claimed about true free to play. GCJ did a true free to play where he spent hours every day grinding grand challenges. We don't all have time for that, says Miles. Yeah, I really want to enjoy my life. So like when I'm creating content, like I'm actually happy. Because if I'm not happy and I'm creating content, it's not gonna be a good time. I really like enjoying my time and walking outside, you know, spending time with friends, playing pickleball, working out. I don't have time to grind grand challenges religiously 7 or 8 hours a day. I appreciate you, Miles, for saying that. All right. I'll give you the money if you buy the bomber. No, I don't want to spend more money on the game. I really don't want to spend more than necessary. I do think that the night was probably necessary to make this challenge go a little bit faster. But yeah, the night simulator, like let's say like the night probably would have taken me an extra month of playing, but I hadn't played on this account an entire month because I got sick last month, and then I didn't even get to do my ladder pushing. If I did my ladder pushing to Ultimate Champion, I would have collected a lot of new cards. So, and I would have done the seasonal boost. So I do think I would have gotten 1 maxed out card if I had played last season, but I did not. I did not play at all, so that was kind of unfortunate. I think this is actually a real simulation of where I would have been. Guys, you just gotta nerf sickness so I don't get sick, I guess. Anyway. But yeah, the bomber I wouldn't have been able to get unless I spent a lot of money. I would have had to buy the diamond pass, and I did not want to do that. To BM these players? Nah. Why would I BM someone? We only BM someone that actually BMs us. Not worth otherwise. Alright. But he said it's free to play. It's like free to play simulation, I guess. You guys really should not hold me hostage with the semantics there. Like, really, I did spend $7 on this, which was simulating an evolution that I would have gotten. Or not an evolution. Simulating a, what do we call it? A maxed out card that I would have gotten if I had played for another month. Nerf sickness is crazy. I know, dude. You got nerf sickness, though, for real. All right, anyway. I was actually out for an entire week, if you guys are wondering. I was literally out for an entire week. I was just, like, not able to do anything. Sometimes that sucks, you know? It's just, it happens, though. You can't control it. It be that way sometimes. Just like it be that way with people dropping arrows on your king tower because they just don't want to win. Oh my gosh. Did he just miss your mirror arrows? He just missed the mirror arrows. He really is a saint. My man is bestowing the best luck ever. We didn't even have to pray for that. He just gave us his blessing. All right. We're going to go for a skeleton barrel here, and we should win the game. Truly an elixir golem player of all time. Oh, wait. This is actually a little bit sketchy. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I defend this anymore. Wait, this is actually really sketchy. I think we can do this and then distract his firecracker and electric dragon for 10 seconds. I think we're fine. No, we didn't even need to distract it. We won. Hardcore. This is just a W. This is just a W. This is just a strict dub. Strict dub. GG. That was pretty easy. On to the next one. Tag, what's your height? I'm 5'11", my guy. 5'11 and a half. So I should round up to 6 feet, but I don't lie. I don't lie. Yo, after we upgraded in the night, it's been easy. Spend money equals grading good. Yeah, 100%. Spending money is the fast way to progress. That's how these games make their money. That's how Clash Royale or any mobile game makes their money. It's the same thing with Pokemon Go. If you guys ever play Pokemon Go and you're like trying to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon in the community event, and then you're out of Pokeballs or whatever, you do like buy Pokeballs for an absurd price or whatever. That's how all these games operate. It's unfortunate, but it's a reality. You have to expect it. No. Tragic. Did I not hit anything? Yeah, no, I at least stopped the bowler from hurting me. I was trying to like cycle back to an Ice Spirit so we could activate King Tower, but it didn't work. You mentioned the gym. Abs reveal when? Probably, I don't know. Like if I go to a beach and then I take an Instagram photo, maybe. But never gonna do any like anything like that, man. Never gonna do any like gym selfie photos. I refuse. All right, is Hog still playable? Yeah, Hog is still playable for sure. We might do a series where we push all the way up to Ultimate Champion, or not Ultimate Champion, the highest ladder with Hog Rider, if you guys want to see that. We need a vlog channel. I'm down, I'm down. We call that a gentleman 6 foot. Yeah, we do, especially on dating apps. You just round up to 6 feet, right? My friends were roasting me. They're like, you idiot. Why do you put 5'11"? You absolute fool. I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't want to lie. That's what I did, even though it was probably the wrong play. Crazy how many people have like a checklist. They're like, 6 feet, check. Like, people actually do that. But I feel like if you are attracting just those people, then you're probably going for the wrong people. Anyway, it is what it is. You're my celebrity crushes, Hannah. I don't know if I should be. I feel like I probably shouldn't be. I am a skinny twig still, but I appreciate you. Gym progress pictures. We're not going to do gym progress pictures. Yeah, I don't really like doing that. I took them, but I'm sharing them to myself, you know. That's just for me to look back on it and be proud of, you know. A lot of things that I do, I'm not actually looking for validation from other people. I'm really looking at it for myself and looking at myself and being like, wow, am I improving compared to where I was before? And that's the best way of really having progress, because no one can really take that away from you, right? But if you're relying on other people to get validation, then those people might not be in your life immediately at all points in time to get those validation for you. Kind of unhealthy to have that happen. I learned that. That was something that I learned like the last couple years, and that has made me a lot happier as a person. So I did want to share that for you guys. I don't know how impactful that'll be for everyone, but it'll be impactful for a couple of you, hopefully. Wow, we made a pretty big impact on his tower, not gonna lie. Yo, he's dead. GG. Very nice. Very easy game. Jake will become swole AF. I can do 45s with 15 dumbbells right now. Sorry, no, not 15 dumbbells. 45s for bench, and then add 15 pounds on each side. I don't know how much that is, but that's my max bench right now. Yo, 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 yo. Let's get it. We're going to go for a firecracker in the back. No one's ever told me their real height. It's always plus 2 to 3 centimeter. Yeah, I know. I mean, everyone's just about it. Collab with Hanzo would be much appreciated. I don't really do collabs, even with like some of the bigger YouTubers. It's just not very fun for me. The amount of editing that it goes into 2 face cams is a lot. And adding more face cams than that is not ideal. And I try to create content that I enjoy every day. And the the editing and also like the process of adding collabs, a lot of it doesn't feel like fun. A lot of it feels more like work to me. Different people have different utility functions and derive different sources of happiness. For me, I don't really enjoy creating that type of content, so I stay away from it more frequently than other people. But maybe in the future, if there's like real life stuff, I really like doing. Like if there was a real life collab, I kind of mess with that. Maybe different games, but let's be real. How many collaboration possibilities are there in Clash Royale? There is nothing competitive at all, even close to it, with 2 people. Like you can do challenges with people, but it's not really. It doesn't really hit the same. All right, we're gonna go for a firecracker here and then go for a knight, and this guy's gonna spam into me. Why wouldn't you, my guy? Why wouldn't you? All right, I might be dead. The snowball was bad, actually. Oh my goodness, I suck. I meant to snowball it in a different spot, then it would go this way, but like my snowball was queued in, so it was forcefully dropped because I was spamming all the elixir, and I couldn't retract it. It was not ideal. Monetary schemes for mobile games, I don't like it, but also at the same time, you kind of have to have restraint to not spend money on things. Once you break down the floodgate of, I will just spend money on one thing, then you will spend a lot more money on other things. For instance, Raid Shadow Legends is actually a pretty fun, free-to-play friendly game if you just don't get, like, screwed along with the progress. Like, if you feel like you have to spend money on the game, then it's, like, completely screwing you over, and you will just non-stop spend money, and it's bad. So if you don't have the ability to stop yourself, you should not be spending money, any money at all on video games, because then you're just going to keep spending money. But if you have like a limit where you're like, I will spend this amount of money on a video game, then I think that's okay. It also depends on your financial situation. But yeah, I don't really like how like the games are free, but then to compete, if the game actually requires you to compete and spend money, then I really dislike that. I think my favorite model is TFT, if you guys play Teamfight Tactics. I really enjoy the fact that it's a free-to-play game, and then there's a whole bunch of skins that cost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But you don't have to spend money because the skins don't matter. Like, if you're a free-to-play player, you really don't care because, yeah, you could complain about people spending a lot of money to get cool skins that you aren't able to afford, but it doesn't change the actual game. Like, it doesn't matter, right? Who cares? Like, that's what funds your entire operation. That's why they're able to make so much money, that whales are spending an absurd amount of money on skins. I wish that Clash Royale and other games had that model as well, where everyone has every card available, and then there are skins in the game where, you know, like, whales would spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars like OJ, and they would try to, like, gotcha mechanic it, and they would try to get the stuff they wanted, but in reality, they would just be getting, you know, like, I don't know, they'd just be getting a skin, and they wouldn't be getting any advantage. I wish that that's what Clash Royale was, but Clash Royale doesn't have the ability to do that since it is based off of a 2D model, so everything is pretty much hand-drawn and hand-added into the game, compared to, like, 3D, just, like, adding in tower skins, adding in all that stuff. Adding in skins or adding in new cards is one of the most difficult tasks in Clash Royale. It is so hard. I talked to the developers, and they're like, yeah, we'd love to add skins. We would love to do these things for free-to-play players to be able to, you know, like, I don't know, add way more ways of customization, but we can't because, like, the base model of the game is really hard to add things to. So Clash Royale actually wants to do a lot of things, but they just can't. It's time to oil up, big bro. Dude, I do not want to oil up. I've never agreed to oil up. The only time we'll ever oil up is if you guys evolve olive oil to the 10th degree, my guy. You gotta evolve olive oil to something that I've never seen before, and then maybe we'll oil up. You gotta make it like the best olive oil, extra premium, bro. So far, man, no olive oil is worthy. How much do you weigh? I don't know how much I weigh. I think last time I checked, it was like 156, 157. Dude, why is this guy Mega Knighting in the back? Do they all do this? Is this part of their religion where they Mega Knight as soon as they possibly can? Like, I genuinely think it is part of the Mega Knight religion at this point. It has to be, right? This guy's flabbergasting us with the spam. Oh, no. That freaking firecracker screwed me, didn't it? Or did I just do the wrong skeleton's placement? I think I did the wrong skeleton's placement. Well, we lost. I lost! I mean, there's always a chance that we come back, but this is really, really bad. We're going to spam everything just like him. Maybe it'll work out. I don't think so, but we'll try. It's a bad game to lose. Maybe we can still win. Wait. He took a lot of damage. He took a ton of damage. Wait. We might still be able to win this. He is a Mega Knight player after all. A lot of these guys do not play effectively, so I think I can still win. Sir, gold, stock, or crypto? I don't really know anything. I'm too stupid to know what is good to invest in, so I just put it in index funds and just pray that it works out. That's really what happens, because that's kind of how... I don't know. If you're too stupid to do anything, you probably shouldn't be investing. You should probably just be putting in index funds and then watching it grow. That's exactly what I did. Funny story is, like, when I first got money for the first time, I was like, wait, I should invest this into index funds, but I don't have that much money, so I'm really scared of investing. And then I never did. And then I looked back at it, and I'm like, wait, I should have invested in index funds. And now I finally, like, this last couple of 2 years, I've been investing in index funds. Or actually 3 years, sorry. But yeah, when I first got my first paycheck, I was like, wait, I should do this because I read so many books about it. And then I looked back at, like, where my money would have been if I had invested in index funds, like, I don't know how many years ago. It would have been a pretty big difference, honestly. It would have been funny, or it should have done it. You can't really rewrite the past. You can only make progress in the future. So. Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, I don't know why I cycled the Ice Spirit there. I have no idea. It's not the right play, but okay. Okay, level 15 Knight is so clutch. It is actually a really, really, really big difference on defense because it allows me to defend these things that I would not otherwise be able to stop. I'm pretty sure I would just lose here against this Mega Knight player if I did not have that, like, level 15. Like, I can spend way less elixir now, and then I can spam stuff at him, and I'm pretty sure I actually beat him. I don't know how this guy found a way to lose, but he did. Maybe he didn't. We'll find out. Nah, he found a way to lose. My guy. I love you. Not yet. Damn, dude. You're chilling. You're chilling. You're a villain. Alright, this is not good. Holy. Calm down with it, my guy. Calm down. Ooh, we're kind of in a dangerous position. It's getting dicey and spicy. That's the way we like it. Yo, chill. Don't arrows the double firecrackers like that. Who hurt you, man? Oh, wait. He zaps too? Dang. Wildin. Wait, what if we do one of these? No way he doesn't Mega Knight. Yeah, I knew it. We should have Evo Firecrackered on him, but I didn't have the balls. Ah, screw it. GG! Ah, we got him. Yo, Talker. Thank you so much, my guy. Holy. Dude, I don't know what that is. Oh man, I don't want to say it incorrectly. How do we say it? How to say? We're gonna put in our headphones so I don't say it incorrectly because I don't want to offend someone. Eid Mubarak. Yo, I got it. Let's go. If I mispronounced it, please let me know. Talker, I love you, man. Happy Eid Mubarak to you too. And lots of love, brother. Lots of love. Let's go. I think we said it correctly. Hopefully. Thank you so much for the dono, my dude. And happy festival to everyone that's celebrating. It's awesome. I really, really, really love that there's so many different cultures in our community. So many different people and so many different celebrations happening at all points. Like, I can genuinely just ask you guys, like, what's going on in your day? And then someone's going to be like, yo, I'm celebrating this thing. It's kind of cool because, like, I know someone out there somewhere is going to have a really good day because, I don't know, they're going to just be able to celebrate with their friends, their family, and have something that's memorable. And, yeah, it's a cool experience to be happy for other people being able to celebrate new things and also figure out, like, you know, new things that I didn't even know about, right? Like, I did not know Eid Mubarak existed. And now I do. Also, you might just help me with a crossword. I do like the New York Times crosswords, and you might have just given me a new crossword clue because now I will remember that. Did you see the solar eclipse? No, I did not. Oh, we might be dead. I'm gonna have to firecracker really low, and then actually we can go skeletons here. Maybe we can pull us the other side. Yeah, then we can pull us the other side with a nice spirit. We're fine. Maybe not. I guess I'm going to go for a knight. This kind of sucks. I don't like that. Maybe I could have knighted the other side. It's fine. We'll do a dual lane pressure and Sage's dual lane pressure. I don't really know if this is good. Probably not. I just hope we're not playing against a Royal Giant deck with a Hog Rider because sometimes that happens and then I feel really bad about myself. Alright, let's go for a Firecracker here and then Skeletons on top of the Fisherman. If you guys are unaware, you can Skeletons like this. The Fisherman just dies. Even if you... it doesn't hit the tower, by the way. That's the main point. The Fisherman will target onto the Skeletons or whatever you drop near the tower instead of the actual tower. It never targets the actual tower, even though it latches onto the tower. It targets the units nearby. Really cool interaction. Will you do a birthday stream? Yeah, I mean, I usually do some type of video or birthday stream. Something along those lines. Generally always do that. Have you ever got stream sniped in CR? Yeah, I've got stream sniped all the time, man. Oil up. Everyone says oil up. Oh... You guys should have said solar up or something. You guys got to change it a little bit. Like for the solar eclipse, imagine if everyone just said solar up. We could have solar beamed together, guys. First time catching your stream. Been a fan of your videos. Yo, thank you for watching. Oh, man, this sucks. We can do one of these, maybe. Can we just, like, not die right now? Oh, my goodness. I really don't like this interaction. I think we won, though. I mean, that was really good defense. We cycled our snowball first so we get back to another one, as you guys can probably tell. The right way to play the game objectively. This guy is so aggressive. I hate it. The hop. Psycho. I kind of have to go in. I don't really have any other play. Oh, my goodness, dude. Chill. I know I'm not chilling, but you should chill. So. Please. The hop it. Please pull a skeleton. Oh my goodness. I definitely lose against this guy, right? What am I supposed to do, right? Okay. Gonna like hog rider balloon me, and that's gonna hurt a lot. Like, really, what am I supposed to do? Oh, my goodness. All right, that freaking Evo. Wait. Please just be bad enough to lose. It'll make me so happy. I'm not going to Firecracker into that because we've got 2 Evos. That just is a loss automatically. But if we can just stop him from getting the rage where he wants, then we might be okay. Yo, he might just lose the Hog Rider here, straight up. Straight up, my dudes. Straight up. He might go straight down. He might lose with an amazing matchup. Why are you fireballing that? You animal. You actual animal. I can't believe that you looked at that and you decided the right play was to fireball my tower. There is no universe. Okay. That is what we were looking for. That is what we thought. All right, so again, this deck, it forces the opponent to defend a billion times. So eventually, if they're not mechanically good at the game, they will do something really, really, really bad. And that is what we wanted to see. That was awesome. That is what we were looking for. But yeah, we can force out the mistakes like that. Tag, I'm 20 years old. I've never been in love. Do you have any advice? Oh, this is... I mean, hey, I think like some of the best advice I could give you is just try to find people that you actually vibe with as a person. Don't just go for looks the entire time. You have to have baseline attraction for someone for sure and want to be motivated to do things for them and with them as a person. If you're not attracted to them, it's not going to work out. But you really, like if you're trying to decide between people and you have options, you should be choosing someone that you want to spend time around, that you actually enjoy spending time around. I think that's like the most important thing. If you don't enjoy spending time around someone, it's never going to work out, no matter how pretty or attractive they are. I think that's the number one thing. And also, you know, making sure that like if you've never been in love before, generally this happens to pretty much everyone that I know. It happened to me. It happened to pretty much everyone. Is sometimes you just fall for some people really hard, and it's not necessarily super healthy. Your first like loves and stuff like that. Realize that you know, you don't really know what you like and what you want when you haven't been in multiple relationships. It's kind of at least in my opinion, it's like really hard to know what you want. I mean, there's some people that RNG like having a high school sweetheart and just like have like the perfect marriage or perfect like relationship and they just know everything, but that doesn't happen often. That really doesn't happen often. So just know that, you know, you're treating things as an experience. No matter what happens, no matter where you go, no matter who you meet, it's good to go on a lot of dates. It's good to meet a lot of people. It's good to find what you like and what you don't like. So that's just something to keep in mind. At least that's what I tell my friends whenever they go on dates. The dates don't necessarily work out. They don't find the right person, or, you know, stuff like that happens. Also, do not love bomb people. Don't like ever get into a situation where you are like, wow, I'm so in love with someone immediately, because that's like very unhealthy. You won't know someone for a long time. That's one thing that like still a lot of people, even my age, will they will fall like super hardcore in love for no reason, like super early on, and it's like very off-putting when it happens to you. When someone falls in love with you immediately, it's like really scary, because it's like, well, they don't even know me. So definitely make sure that you don't do that to other people, or if you do, don't show it. How old are you? I'm 27. Thanksgiving, the TED Talk of the Year. Yeah, I mean, I could give a lot of talks on a lot of different things. Definitely went through a lot of things in life, but also at the same time, I'm still pretty young. At least I've learned a lot of life lessons. Every single time that I screw up or I have a bad experience, I try to learn from it. That's also probably part of the reason I got better at Clash Royale, or I improve at a lot of things in life and just in video games and everything, because whenever I lose or mess up on something, I always try to learn from it so then I can improve. I think that's like probably my most useful skill. My second most useful skill is just like my drive to succeed in most things, or like drive to do something. When I want something, I get it generally, or I try my hardest to get it. And then I think that my other useful skill is like when I fail, I try to learn from things. I think that's probably my most useful skill, actually. Yeah, the failing and learning from it. Really important. Can't stress that enough. Oh, I thought I'd activate King Tower. Damn it. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll do this. Skeletons here. We're just kind of spamming stuff at this point. It's really working well. I will probably win this game if I don't screw up. You never know. I have to snowball this. Nice. Kills the magic archer. That's what we're looking for. Dagger Dutch is the pain in the butt, but he's gonna go Electro Wizard, right? We get Firecracker on it. Very cool. Very nice. Good die with no dash. That sucks. That's gonna lose me the game, I think. Battery Ram really not get pulled? Oh, I dropped it on the wrong side. Oops. Pretty bad misplays on our end. We should have dropped the bomb tower more so oriented in the middle, and then I would have won the game. Also, the Skeleton's placement against the Bandit was suboptimal. Messed up 2 things there. It's fine. Worst date ever? I think I told you guys this already. Worst date for sure was the girl that sideswiped a car, showed up in all Dior, so she was filthy rich, and decided, hey, like, I'm going to, like, I sideswiped a car, and then I thought it was funny, and basically, like, I don't know if I told you guys that exact experience. I think I did. I said that on the stream. But basically, she sideswiped a car, thought it was funny, and I just sat there in disbelief. I was like, what's wrong with this girl? Like, she's really, 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 really rich. So it didn't take her anything to not pay for the, like, she should have paid for the car damage that she had. But she just hit and ran, and then she, like, said it in front of an entire audience of people in a, like, sushi place that we were sitting and eating at. And I was like, what the heck? What's wrong with this girl? There's no way. That was pretty insane. I think the other worst date that I had was I had some crazy girl that got super mad at me after the first date. I decided not to see her, and I told her, like, hey, I don't really think I want to have, like, 5 kids, and she wanted to have 5 kids. So I was just like, I can't do that. And she freaking flipped out. She's like, I can't believe you would hit and run after that. I was like, dude, I didn't even kiss you. Like, there's no way. There's no way that you just said hit and run, like, as a thing. And I also told you the reason why. Like, I respectfully told you why I didn't want to see you, or like why it wouldn't work out. And it was nothing on your end, right? Like, it was nothing, a personal flaw of you. So I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, you tell someone an incompatibility from your wants or needs, and they freak out. And she sent me so many text messages saying, like, I'm an awful person. I'm like, there's no way. So that was pretty insane. I think that was, if I could count the worst date, that would definitely be the worst one. But it was more so after the date. She seemed like a good person until you just didn't know. You didn't know her crazy side until until you said no to her. So that was not ideal. Funny, but it was not ideal. Yeah. Oh, also, you guys know how I have genetic under eye circles, right? The girl that sideswiped the car, she said, hey, what was it? She's like, what's your first impression of me? I was like, oh, you're, like, pretty smart. And then I just, like, wanted to, like, leave. I just wanted to get out. And then she's like, my first impression of you is, like, you look pretty cool, but I think you're pretty attractive, but you have these under eye circles. Do you even sleep? They look awful. So, like, she just went off on me and, like, did that. I was like, damn, maybe she just doesn't want to see me anymore. This will be an easy getaway to, like, not see her again. But afterwards, she sent me, like, kissing faces and stuff on the text. I was like, what the hell? Like, how do you insult someone that hard and still want to see them? Like, well, there's no way that she would insult my appearance and then still want to see me after. Like, what's wrong with this? This felt so weird. Anyway, that was a meme for sure. I think the one that was triggering is, like, I don't like when people, like, hate on me, or like, I felt like I was doing the right thing in the other one, with the girl with the kids. I felt like I was doing the right thing, and then I had someone, like, hate me. So that was definitely more troubling, I would say. More sad for sure. Bad boy hours. Having to experience that was not ideal. Anyway, we do win this game. This is pretty easy. I didn't focus at all, and we literally won off of autopilot, which is very cool. I guess the moral of the story is upgrade 1 card, and Clash Royale will never give you a matchup where you play against 2 buildings plus a small spell. I feel like that's a strategy. There's going to be some conspiracy theorists here that are like, literally, they just upgrade your cards and then you will win every game because Clash Royale wants to reward people that spend money. There's going to be some people that say that. Also, we really don't want to lose this game. Holy heck, I played that like trash. We, like, not lose right now? What am I doing? Why did I cycle bomb tower like that? I'm stupid. Hello. Dude, he's going to snowball me. Wait. Strategy. Firecracker on firecracker, we win. Bada boom, bada bing. GG. So you can't, like, go for the firecracker into the firecracker because their firecracker will shoot and kill yours. You kind of have to sort of maybe go in for something in front and then, cycle it. 5 kids is insanity, LMAO. It's not insane. I mean, people legitimately, like, some people want to have different goals in life, right? So if someone really wants to just travel the world, right? Like, that's really cool. Sometimes people just want to sit inside and play video games. That makes them happy. Some people just want to, like, retire, be really successful. Like, the girl was really successful, like, really pretty. There was, like, no red flags. I was like, wait, she's super pretty, really successful. Like, this would be a great relationship if, like, you know, she's a good person. She's, like, slightly too serious for me. She just wasn't someone I could meme around with and mess around with. Like, if you guys know my personality, I'm a total joke. Like, I'm just an absolute meme. Like, you guys see this in videos. This is kind of how I am. I just have fun. I really want to have fun in life at all points of time. Wasn't someone that I would have fun with. So I didn't tell her that because that's insulting her, or like that'd be bad. I just told her the real incompatibility of 5 kids, right? I think she's probably sick of everyone telling her that they didn't want to have 5 kids, or like ghosting her after she said she wanted to have 5 kids. So she probably, like, this is like maybe like the 10th time that it happened to her, and she probably was pissed. That was the way that I gave, like, a charitable explanation in my head to her. Like, imagine getting, like, rejected, like, 10 times when you're, like, really pretty, really successful, everything's going for you, just because you want 5 kids, right? There's no way that, like, I guarantee you she's been ghosted a lot or stuff like that. I didn't ghost her. Yeah. I think she had bad interactions. Wife reveal when? Dude, maybe when I get a wife. I don't know. That'll take a long time, though, dude. I'm not getting married until I'm like mid-30s or early 30s at least, and I haven't even found someone that that would happen with. So it would take a while, man. Look me up. I'll give her 6. Oh my goodness, dude, you're a savage. Chapping in slow mode is not an adequate substitute for an actual moderator here, my guy. No, it is not. I understand that. But how are we winning without not even focusing? How did it go from like sweaty tryhard every single game to winning every single game without caring? This is just messed up to an entirely different level. Like, I spent money and upgraded 1 card, and now I get rewarded with good matchups. It's hilarious. Like, it's so funny that we literally got screwed, and there was no... Like, I was playing well and losing because the matchups were literally unwinnable. And now I am getting matchups that I will win every game. It's so weird, man. At least you guys got a longer stream. I don't know. When was your last relationship? A year ago. Is your girl named Kaylee? No. Alright. None of the girls that I dated were named Kaylee. Alright, we can do this. We can probably just go in for a knight here and then finish off the wall breakers. If you guys didn't know, the knight, when it gets evolved, it actually fires slower. Pretty bad. When it's targeting evolved wall breakers. I actually lost the game after the evolved knight got, like, you know, its nerf, where it started to attack slower. I thought that I could go for an evolved knight to counter wall breakers, and it didn't work, and I lost the game. And I was just sitting there in disbelief that my knight did not kill the wall breakers. I was so sad. Alright, we're fine. Even if those start to multiply, it doesn't matter. Any chance we can 1v1? I mean, if you snipe me. Upgrading 1 card sends you up an arena for real? Dude, I don't understand. We've gotten good luck. Like, legitimately, this is unbelievable, right? Like, straight up inconceivable. Did we start upgrading here? Like, I got triggered. I think we lost, like... Alright, so this game was stupid. He had 2 evolutions, just dropped a bomber at the river, and mutilated my tower when he deserved to lose. This game was dumb because he had double small spells, and he was actually good at the game with a tombstone. There was nothing I could do in that game, because... he just cycles double small spells. I don't break through with any of my bait cards. I get negative elixir trades. He cycles a golem in the back with a knight, which lightnings my bomb tower, and I lose. There's just nothing you can do there. Can we match into this? And I did not play perfect, to be fair. Like, I missed the king tower activation. I lost by like 400 HP. But in reality, this guy made so many mishaps that he should have lost the game. I really should have won this. This is my fault, to be honest. He gave me opportunities to win. I couldn't have won the golem game. And I could have won this one, too, against the Electro Giant if I just played cleaner. But the golem game, there was no way I win that. 0% chance. And then... we didn't upgrade here. We didn't upgrade here. We won 2 games in a row. And then we won like practically every game without trying at all. Been very funny. We're very close. 3 wins away. Just win! What's your best finish? I finished 21 in the world before. Okay, okay. All right, we're going to go for a skeleton barrel here, and we'll see if we can cook. Just cook! All right, please. AC Blackhawk. What do you think about Helldivers? I haven't watched that. I don't know what Helldivers are, my guy. I actually don't. Is that an anime? Is that... oh my goodness. I hate my life. That was awful. That was sad. All right, we're gonna go for a knight here. We're gonna activate King Tower, and I think we're gonna be okay if we can just kill the firecracker. All right, we're cool. Ah, dude, what the heck? How is that still alive to troll me? There's no way. There's no way. Don't hit my tower. Don't hit my tower. Thank God. That retargeted on the skeleton barrel and didn't hit my firecracker. I'm so happy that firecracker was confused. That makes me happy. That is a good experience. That is a very good experience. Firecracker staying alive, watching our opponent's units dive, and we're going to thrive. All right? All right? This is mine. My game. My game. Let him cook. I know. What's your favorite musical artist? I really like... Well, let me take a look. I have my phone on me. I do not have my phone on me right now. Post Malone's really goated. I would say Post Malone has been a staple for sure. I think he's just like S tier. Helldivers is a game on PC. Oh yeah, you and my friends have been asking me to play it. Y'all have been asking me to play that. My friends have been asking me to play that. Maybe I should play it. Wait. All of my friends have been asking me to play that. They say it's like really easy and it has auto aim, so it's not that hard. Alright. Wait, this guy's got Golem. I mean, he's probably dead, right? He doesn't have Royal Giant, so we're not in a bad spot. I can just spam more stuff into him. And I think if the Firecracker survives, he loses all of his support cards because he's probably going to try to defend. If he drops some things on the Firecracker, that's a smart way to play, but he didn't drop anything on the Firecracker, so he's in a bad position. If he cycled stuff on the Firecracker, he might have actually won this game. But I think he tossed it after like messing that up. To be fair, a lot of these players are not at the same skill level as us. Because obviously they're not going to be ranked 20 players in the world at any point. But like really my real skill level is top 1,000. These players are just trying to casually push up the top of Trophy Road. So if you run a deck like this and you do get semi-okay matchups, these are how the games should look. Seriously, this is how the game should look. You should just be able to outcycle, outspam, and conquer them. If you don't get unlucky, this is what every match should look. You just spam Firecrackers and they lose. It's really easy. It's a really, really easy deck to play. Very fun deck to play. Wow, I can't believe like leveling up the Knight gave us such good luck, but I guess it happened. I always find the last half of the arena is easier to push than the first half. Hopefully that holds true here, says Smurfblade. I guess you're right. I don't know why. I have no idea why it's so easy. I'm making a healthy Panda Express mushroom chicken dish. It's about to snack. Dude, I mean, that is going to smack. That sounds really good. I love making healthy renditions of like unhealthy food. So that you can kind of just experience it still. And you'll acclimate your taste buds by having that healthier version more so than not. So then you'll kind of forget what the unhealthy version tastes like. Dude, I actually acclimated my taste buds to dislike like too much sugar. For dark chocolate, I personally prefer having 85 plus. And I don't necessarily like having like chocolate that is less than 85. Which is pretty ridiculous. I know, I understand. That guy's top 800? Oh, he is? Oh, we got trolled. Oh, this is a loss. I'm playing against a real Goblin Drill top 800 player. I think he probably sniped us, most likely, but that's fine. We'll try our hardest. I don't think I win this. I think I lose. Probably automatically, but we'll see. Yeah, this is really not looking good, my guys. We are actually matching into a top 800 player in the world with a drill deck. That is insane. We'll still try our hardest. Doesn't have login cycle, right? So maybe we can do this. I mean, this guy did not play well. He's top 800, but he did not play well. Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way a top 800 player loses this matchup, right? That'd be sad for him, right? There's no way, dude. There ain't no shot. Oh, man, that still connects. That's crazy. My tower just sucks. All right. I'd love to win this. Being a top 800 player on my mini account would be funny. Not going to lie. If you win this, you're crazy. I was winning for a second until my tower just decided to not do things. Man, that's obnoxious. We know he's going to firecracker. Oh, he doesn't have firecracker back. Fine. Yo, I think we hit his tower here with our firecracker. Like, pretty sure. Yeah, it hit his tower. He did not play that well. Again, he's messing up. This guy really a top 800 player? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna go for skeletons. Could be fine-ish. Do this. Go for another barrel. It's a battle of fun, my dudes. Probably not, but we will say that. Anyway. Why are you logging? Olaf. Alright. I do think that we might get a really good interaction here. We keep the firecracker alive, then that's a W, but it did not happen. He's just not playing well, though. Oh, no. Well, I messed up. How did that hit my tower? What? Okay, I lost. I could have won this, but that did just randomly hit my tower for no reason. GG. That is also not a great matchup because he's got level 15 towers, so he intrinsically has more tower health, but that was pretty insane. Seriously? Top 782 player in the world? On our mini account? That's crazy. Anyway, that was a weird game. When they have a level advantage and a card level and a deck matchup advantage, because, you know, they've got a fast cycle with log, they shouldn't really lose that. It was winnable, but it was a really tough one. I didn't have log to kill the goblin drill goblins, so that's also kind of hard. He just activated King Tower. The Chubby Hubby. Oh my gosh. Chubby Hubby is bound to give us a lot of value, guys. He's feeling real chubby right now. Feeling real chubby, packing all the value into one push for us. Leave. That was pretty funny. Chubby Hubby, please be a scrubby. Dude, okay. How did that miss the firecracker? Oh no, I'm screwed. I did not surround. I actually do activate King Tower, but again, not ideal. I mean, this is very winnable. We're only down 900 HP, and we're probably playing against someone that can't break through me if I play well. We have to focus up. Chubby Hubby. Dude, Chubby Hubby is a wild one. Black flag instead of red flag, so that's good. And if he was a red flag, we'd be running away. Much love from Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's 4 a.m. over here. All right, so fun fact, my dad loves the Green Bay Packers more than anything. He will literally just like watch them play and then scream whenever they lose. You're like, how could you? You love Brett Favre. He was Brett Favre was the homie. I remember. All right, we're going to sacrifice this as well. We're committed to the cause of keeping this firecracker alive as long as possible. Until it dies. Whatever. Meant to be, I guess. Chubby Hubby does not know how to defend. It's not in his dictionary. Oh my gosh, Chubby Hubby. All right, we're just going to go knight. I'm not going to mess with this because I don't know what the heck you're going to do. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Dude, screw that. Like, seriously, I knew he was going to do something dumb. I just sense it. I did not want to go and try to activate King Tower and then, like, wait for my towers to start, like, having the ability to be able to target his stuff. I just could not deal with that mentally. If I lost because I activated King Tower against the Mega Knight again, or, like, threw it to the King Tower again, it just would have been such a bad experience. Like, I've lost so many games because of dumb stuff. Don't want to do that again. All right, we can just cycle back to a Knight and we should be fine. The cool thing that we have is the level 15 Knight just blocks everything for a freak. Oh, I was going to say freaking Century, but I almost messed up. Chubby Hubbies, chill. Oh, chill, Hubby Hubby. Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba. Chill, man. All right, please. Yeah! Chubby Hubby was slightly too slow. And that was where his tower took the finishing blow. Your King Tower's been activated the entire game. Yeah, it doesn't matter, though. I was just trying to pull the Mega Knight to the King Tower because it would have cost 2 elixir instead of 3. But then I realized spending 2 elixir to activate or, like, pull to the King Tower means that I can't damage down the Mega Knight fast enough, so I probably lose to whatever supporting cards he throws at me. But I thought about it. I used my brain. I was like, I can't lose that. All right, another Electro Giant boy. We lost against one of these guys earlier where they just cycled a freaking evil bomber and just wrecked me. My brain just was in massive, massive pain. So let's run it back and not lose this time, all right? Very cool. We can go for skeletons. We pull all the barbs. Probably lightnings me, honestly. So let's go and cycle our Knight and Ice Beard up really high so he can't hit the lightning on top of the tower and everything he wants. Seriously, has a Sparky deck? Okay. Oh, I was hoping we could cook. We're not cooking. It's actually looking really bad. I don't know if I defend this, honestly. I don't think so. I'm gonna eat all this and all in me, right? Very obnoxious. We're just dead, right? Unless... How do we kill everything? Did the firecracker just fumble everything? Like, legitimately, how do we defend that? Oh! Oh, that did not happen. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I wish he raged up his Ram Rider. Then I would have looked like a genius. Oh, that was actually legitimately painful. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. All right. Well, that sucked. No one saw that. No one saw that. Figment of everyone's imagination. Okay. Figment of everyone's imagination. That was slightly suboptimal to say the least. All right. Well, that sucked. We'll jump to the next game and we'll pretend that that never happened. I don't think I would have defended this anyway, to be honest. But it is what it is. Oh, I know him. He uses 3 win conditions. Dude, I think he's got like 7 win conditions. All level 15 cards and not really fun to play into. Holy heck, that was a tragic game. How long can you hold your breath? I have no idea, man. The double E-barb strategy, the Evo and the Elite. I know, he really got me there. The real mid-ladder experience. I know. Oh, that was funny, though. We take those L's and we move to the next game. Alright, we can go for a firecracker here just to cycle. Usually I would not cycle firecrackers in the back, but at mid-ladder, like, I just want to cycle my firecracker to get to the evolution so I have a chance of winning. Should have cycled Knight. Yeah, we took 2 hits. That sucks. What if we go Skeleton Barrel other side? You just cycle Log. This could be good. Oh, no. Not good. But no bueno situation. I mean, we can activate King Tower if we don't miss it this time. Alright, we're going to go for a Bomb Tower, and that should activate King. That's perfect. Very nice. We hit the Skeleton Surround. We don't get hit by a Firecracker for the first time. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Why do bad things happen to good people, says Christian Harley? Bad things happen to everyone, man. You know, that's life. You just got to understand that the bad things happen, and they're bound to happen, right? Like, for instance, in Clash Royale, like, if you just go through Clash Royale games expecting to win every single match, you're going to have a really sad time because you're not going to win every match. You have to expect to make mistakes. You have to expect to not get good matchups. You have to expect to have bad things happen. Same thing in life. Not everything's perfect, and you will have bad interactions. When you get those bad interactions, it's okay because, you know, you have to expect that, and you have to anticipate that to happen, and when you know that it's going to happen, you're not going to be as, like, annoyed or, like, mentally messed up because you'll have the ability to understand that you adjust your expectations. And when you adjust expectations, you're not going to have this expectation not met, and then it's even more painful. If you have the expectation that bad things are going to happen, you'll be like, okay, I was due for this at some point, you know, and then you'll take it in stride and you'll move on. I think one of the most frustrating things for me is when I was younger, I just expected everything to be perfect at all points in time. And when it wasn't, I was mentally destroyed. And that's not a healthy experience to have. We are definitely not in a good spot in this game, but maybe we can still come out alive. I don't know. Oh, this is perfect Skeletons round. Level 13 Skeletons just put in the work. We're such this bad spot, though. I can't Goblin Barrel him either. Just like Ice Spirit here. That was the best gameplay I could have done, and it still wasn't enough. Maybe he'll screw up and lose. I don't know what we have to hope for at this point. Maybe he just sucks. Maybe we can give him the Zuckerberg. I mean, he could really throw this. Yeah, I needed to not drop the knight. I think I needed to drop like snowball and then skeletons. That wasn't good. The bottom tower placements weren't optimal. They should have been dropped one lower. That is a bad matchup, obviously, because we can't kill a freaking level 15 giant skeleton. We don't have the damage per second necessary, so we should always go opposite side. So that was unfortunate. The impactful of the level of the skeletons, it doesn't matter that much unless you're playing against Graveyard. Graveyard matters a lot. Also, we just lost a couple games. We can't lose that many more because I don't want to descend into the chaos. It was a really good streak while it lasted, and now we're kind of losing a little bit, so we can't have that happen anymore. We got to shut this down. Bomb tower, correct spot. In case he's going to have Earthquake, we can't afford to lose. All right, we're going to Ice Spirit here since he should be able to stop the Hog Rider. Then we can Skeletons after. Strategy here is we have to Snowball so we don't lose to the Witch. We're still in a bad spot. All right, thankfully. What's your go-to champ in League of Legends? I played Syndra a lot. And I played Vlad. Vlad, Syndra, mid. Vlad was really fun because I could play him in mid or top if I didn't get mid. Also, Tristana is really, really fun. You just jump around and kill everything. I played that in Wild Rift. I was probably Grandmaster tier, but I played only until Masters because I was kind of carrying my X. And didn't play with my friends as much. My higher ranked friends. Could have hit Grandmaster. I was High Master. But I didn't play enough to hit it because it just took too much time. I was playing it for fun, and if I hit like Grandmaster, then we would have lost every single game that we played. So I was like purposely not hitting the higher rank because if you play with friends and then you're like tryharding by yourself, like it screws up the ranking system. So then you're just gonna be playing against much better players, and then the people that you play with won't have fun. Hand cam when? Probably never. If you could build a tennis player, what attributes would you choose? Yannick Sinner is OP, man. Probably all of his strokes, and then maybe, I don't know, like, I feel like Sinner is probably, like, he's just so clean. Like, his mechanics are insane. And then maybe Carlos is, like, yeah, I would probably choose Carlos's speed right now. Anyway, that's what I would do for tennis players. But getting back to the game here, we do not want to lose against another giant skeleton player. It's amazing that Clash, like, when we lose games, we just lose against the same thing over and over again. It's really sad that that's what happens here. We really just did match into two of the same decks. He did use arrows. I hope he doesn't have another small spell. Kind of forgot. Nah, we lose this. There's no way. This is a very, very, very bad matchup. Guy's got a million sources of splash damage with a Hog Rider giant skeleton. Cooking, man. It's cooking. Doesn't even need to freeze, but he could. It doesn't matter. I can't defend this. There's nothing I can do in this matchup. It's impossible. This guy has to be super stupid to lose this game, which I don't think he is. I don't really have the offensive potential because I just lose to the Witch here. Ice Spirit doesn't even jump on what we want. We can't kill Giant Skeleton. We just cannot kill Giant Skeleton with our deck very effectively. We don't have enough damage per second. The arrows are just bad, though. It's funny. Yeah, Witch kills me. I mean, there's really not much I can do there. That matchup is just awful. I'm a Nautilus main. You mean Trist is dope? you full send ARAM chip? I never play ARAM. I never play ARAM. All right, we need to win these games. That last bit was... Come on now. No more matchups like that, Clash. Come on. Let's go. Very difficult to chat and play the same. It's very difficult to beat matchups that are impossible when they actually give you an impossible one. I think that's only happened like twice today. That and the Golem matchup were just straight up impossible. All right, we're going to Firecracker here. We'll see if we can cook a little bit. Maybe get some damage on his tower, ideally. Very cool if we can. Very cool. Very cool. Come on. Very cool. Come on. Just give me it. Yeah, I guess I get a little bit. It's decent. All right, we'll do this. Firecracker again. Go Goblin Barrel. I feel like this guy's going to have Mega Knight. Yeah. How did I know? Amazing. Alright, we want this to pop, and then we can go for skeletons plus knight and probably counter this. No, we're probably screwed, actually. Snowballing on the Inferno Dragon is wild, but that's what you have to do. Like, if I didn't snowball the Inferno Dragon would have melted my tower. I had to eat the mini P.E.K.K.A hit. Alright, I played that about as well as I could have. I don't think I could have played that any better than I did. Obviously, the offense was terrible. Dropping that into a Mega Knight when I knew he was going to have Mega Knight was stupid, but yeah, see what we can do. Another very skillful deck from my guy. Alright. We'll go for the Firecracker here, and we'll see if we can cook a little bit with a Skeleton Barrel, maybe. We do not want to eat damage here. We should be fine. I think I played that really well. We just eat the Firecracker. Doesn't matter. Alright, this guy got outplayed like crazy for that to work. And then he zaps and then doesn't have anything for the Firecracker and also the hit. Very cool. Now he doesn't have Zap and Cycle, so he's Skeleton Barrel, so then he can't apply pressure. This guy is going to lose. He's not going to be able to win with his Mega Knight Sparky deck. He might Mega Knight on this later, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're not Ice Spear early, so then we can keep our Knight alive, really healthy. Make it walk. Go Skeleton Barrel into that because it doesn't matter. Heck, we could go do one of these. A little bit aggressive, but I like this. I like this a lot. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Go. One more. Pretty good. I might not be able to afford the Knight in time. The Knight's gonna... I hate this. Oh my goodness. That's actually crazy. How many spells did you have? Did he have 2 at least? Maybe 3? Nah, just 2. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we gotta play better. We lost our entire lead. We were up like 3 wins and we lost them all. Dang it. Sometimes that happens. We were up a lot. We were at, we were at 29, and now we're back at 28. Or, 88. We're back at 88. Oh, my goodness. These guys are criminals. Criminals, I tell you. Just win? Yeah, just win is the strategy. It is very hard to lose those games and then try to come back because, you know, you have to mentally focus and win the rest of the games as well. It's not easy. I think we just played really well in the other games, and then we also did not get hard countered somehow. Like, we played against Elixir Golem, which was really lucky. I think I kind of, like, lost focus because it was too easy. And now we are starting to get screwed again by bad matchups with people running random cards. Like, this guy's really running Witch with arrows. Like, come on. And the Dagger Duchess. That's so annoying. You shouldn't have Dagger Duchess at the skill level. Like, you should not have it at, like, max level. It's so dumb. Does so much damage. Kind of crazy. I need to get damage early because I'm probably not going to get it later. That's why I'm firecracking like that, if you guys are wondering. Is it the better play? Probably not, but... And someone that is definitely going to hard counter me, I need to get all my damage early. Or at least get a lead. So I'm, like, slightly happy with it. Alright, this Knight's going to take all the damage. Wait, this is bad. I overcommitted. 1 hit. Oh, that's so stupid. That was the worst play ever. I might just die. Alright, we're in a bomb tower here. I think the Witch just kills me. The Witch is about to be wicked. Yo, that Ice Spirit was sick! Oh my gosh, we saved our butt. I mean, I'm going to still take damage, but, like, I should have lost the game. I can push that off with the Knight. Alright, we're not dead yet. It's looking pretty bad, but terrible. Alright. If that didn't get pulled, I'd be very sad. This should just die. I guess we can do one of these. This Witch is very obnoxious, by the way. I'm gonna go Firecracker as well. Yeah, he has Evo. Great. Very fun. It almost got a hit on my tower. That's crazy. How do you have 2 evolutions at this trophy range? Like, what are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? How are you at this trophy range with 2 evolutions? I'm so confused. With all maxed out stuff. And the Dagger Duchess level 15 too. That's insane, man. You're just not playing the game correctly at all. We have to keep this Firecracker alive or we're dead. The only way we win is spamming Firecrackers here. And like hoping. Perfect skeletons. Man, I play that so well. It hit the tower. My man is actually getting outplayed to a different level. It's hilarious. Imagine. Gonna hit my freaking stuff, right? Good arrows this, right? Can't let that hit. Please. There's no way he lost that game. I'm actually in disbelief. There's no way. He had 2 win conditions that were level 15. I had a level 14 bomb tower, and that's it. He had arrows from my Firecracker. Holy heck. And he had 2 evolutions. All right, Clash Royale, we're cooking. We're ready. We're ready. Let's go. That was it. That was it. That was it. That's what we needed. I've got my confidence back after that win. That was actually the dumbest matchup that we've gotten in a while. I should not have won that. Wow. I actually played that really well. We're taking those. Of course, we match into an arrows deck immediately, but thank goodness no Dagger Duchess. Unfortunately, it is a balloon deck. Winnable, though. Snowball here as well. Just knock it away, please. Alright, should be dead. Alright, dual lane pressure maybe? I don't know. Mess with it, maybe. Some value. Firecracker here. And this is the Bard Brill and some of the Skellies. It's huge. Ah, damn, that would have been huge. I hate having to cycle Skellies here, but it's really the only play. Cycling it up high to keep the Valkyrie at bay. It's nice. No hits. Entire activation was huge. We definitely don't want to go same side as him. If we want to win this game, we have to go opposite lane. We have to go opposite lane. Also, we can't get this into a spot where he's comfortable. He'll beat me. Maybe we cycle this early. Skeleton Barrel other side. Maybe get him to go for a bad Bard Brill because I don't think his mechanics are great. Firecracker. Everyone's running Firecracker at this arena. Like, what the? Oh, jeez. This is huge. This is actually gigantic. This is going to be so big. Let's go. Almost. That is big, boys. No Bard Brill in cycle? We can definitely go for Goblin Barrel with this knight. He should not balloon me in time. Skeleton Army. I didn't do it. I mean, I was hovering. Maybe it still works. Yeah, it still works. Glad I was hovering and I have fast fingers. OP. Could have Firecrackered, I think, instead of Ice Spiriting, but whatever. Wait a little bit. Go Skeleton Army or Skeleton Barrel. Sorry. Firecracker. Alright, so we can go for our Firecracker in the back. Goblin Barrel probably doesn't make that much sense. Our Firecracker hits first because he's got something in front. Guess not. Anymore. Fun experience. Fun for the whole family. Comes every freaking card in existence at me. Arrows is it immediately. Great. Alright, so we have to Firecracker his butt with a Skeleton Barrel and then spam everything that we have, and then hopefully this Firecracker just wins us the game. I don't know. We'll mess around and find out, right? He really played that as poorly as he possibly could have. That is awesome. exactly what we were looking for, my guy. Firecracker, snowball in a skeleton army. You're screwed. How did you lose? I don't know how you did that, but that's impressive. My guy had arrow snowball. Woo! We take those. Arrow snowball level 15. That is a W. That is a freaking W. Or wait, arrow's barbell. Sorry. Arrow's barbell is way worse. He had 3 spells actually. That's insane. My man was cooking. Arrows, barbell, fireball, and skeleton army, and Valkyrie. All decent answers to Goblin Barrel and Skeleton Barrel. That was a good one. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it live. I'm telling you guys, we got this. Wait, he's got level 12 Dagger Duchess. Yo, I understand it's overpowered, but it's not that overpowered, my guy. Like, it is overpowered, but it's not that overpowered, brother. Brother, man. You know, we've got really good at surrounding firecrackers with skeletons now. Because I've played against it a billion times. I can't wait to work out. I'm definitely feeling sore. I don't love sitting after working out yesterday. I was like, want to keep working out. Want to keep exercising. That's one thing is I also don't stay on the computer for that long. I usually max out around 6 hours is the max. Usually I take breaks. I think that's pretty healthy to do too. So, obviously. My guy is feisty and ferocious with it. Alright, let's go knight directly on top. You just go arrows. Why not just... Wait, is this the first time that my tower health has been higher than someone? I think so. But this guy's just like not playing very smart. Like, why would you run the Dagger Duchess at level 12? Like, why would you ever do that to yourself? Do you want to lose the game, my guy? This is the first time that we've seen a pay-to-win player put himself in a pay-to-lose position. This doesn't happen very often, guys. The hold. A position where we have a chokehold on the game. Boom. It jumps over the tower and hits all the skeletons. Pro play to do that. If you guys can hit that, you'll win a lot more games. Oof. Alright, we're going to go for a firecracker in the back. I don't know what else he's going to do, but let's skeleton barrel here. Go skeletons. Maybe he's going to go for trash arrows, hopefully. If not, it's still fine because we knight here. Wow, he just lost his firecracker. Pretty crazy. And then again, because his tower's at 12, we just keep spamming. Like, we literally just keep spamming into a level 12 tower and don't care. Kind of funny. Good experience. Hopefully we can hit it again. We didn't hit it all, but it's still fine. Nice log, brother man. Nice arrows, brother man. Oh, there's still a goblin there. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna go Skeleton's Ice Spirit. I don't want to lose. Win. Light work. I don't understand why this guy gave me the donation in the game, but I appreciate it. That was well welcomed. It's a well welcomed experience, my guy. Thank you so much for playing a deck with level 12 tower. I don't understand, but we take those. Most certainly do. Does Inferno Tower counter Eagle and Battle Healer? Not really, because you don't have enough. You don't have enough damage per second, so you have like no splash damage, so you just die. It's really really bad in that matchup. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is probably Hunter x Hunter. Oh man, this guy is really wild with it. I did not have Snowball and he just did that to me. The audacity. I literally cycled like 10 cards there to be able to defend. I feel like when people drop 7 elixir at the start, it's just simplistic of like their strategy for the rest of the game. They're probably just going to all-in me. He'll Mega Knight me or something. Likely. Oh, he didn't. Surprising. That's actually very surprising. For once, someone didn't Mega Knight me after doing that? Wait, the Firecracker hits tower once. What? Alright, please, Firecracker, just hit the freaking tower. Thank you. Yo, that's 500 damage. That's like nothing to laugh at. That is nothing to laugh at. That is really, really good for us. Giant Skeleton, no! Why is Attack on Titan always coming through and screwing me whenever we like push up? Dang, dude. Not ideal. Not ideal, alright? Really not a fun time. Guy. Not an enjoyer of your experience, my guy. Definitely have to go opposite lane if I have any hope of beating you. We just stop having firecrackers hurt me? Die. Thank you. I can't go same side as this guy or I'm just going to lose. Unless we can get an Evo firecracker on the tower, but I still think that's risky. I think I have to switch sides if I want to win. But also his tower's level 15, so I don't know. Screw it. I guess we're going same side. I mean, this is an Evo firecracker lineup for sure. Can't not take this. You know? I have to. It has to be done. It has to be done. This is the only way. It made too much sense for us to not. Like, it had to be done. Oh, this freaking firecracker's dead. Oh, wait. We're at 900 HP. We can win now. We can win. Somehow have to counter this, though. This Ice Spirit. Cash money, bro. Alright. Please just do something stupid again. That's what we're looking for. Firecracker will probably win us the game. No, I missed the firecracker. Oh, I didn't. I'm clean with it. I'm clean with it. Let's go. Alright. Goblin Bro, I choose you. Pokemon. Yo, he actually got Pokemon down. I can't believe that. His matchup is horrendous. All he had to do was Goblin Barrel with a giant skeleton, and I can't kill it. Imagine. Like, I have a level 13 snowball. How am I supposed to kill a freaking Goblin Barrel, my guy? You just drop your Goblin Barrel, and I get dropped. All right, cool. I'm glad we won that. That was one of the worst matchups ever, and I'm so glad we won. That was a horrendous one. Goblin Barrel is really, 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 really bad for us to play into. Because we don't have log, so if they cycle a tank with a giant skeleton or like a ram rider plus a Goblin Barrel, or even like a Valkyrie Goblin Barrel, I have to spend a lot of elixir to counter it, and it's always a bad trade. Honest opinion on tower troops, I don't like them. I don't like tower troops. They change too many interactions. One of the issues with tower troops that I feel is like if a win condition can't break through and hit the tower, that's a problem. So win conditions like spawners, win conditions like a wall breakers, those just die. They legitimately die to the tower before they even reach the tower. And I think that's a problem. If a fisherman dies and you don't have to respawn and that's 3 elixir, yes, literally, a fisherman dies to the Dagger Duchess where the Dagger Duchess doesn't have to spend any elixir. The Dagger Duchess just completely counters the fisherman fully. I think that's a ridiculous interaction. I think Clash Royale definitely has to like not have that happen in the future and definitely nerf the towers that they currently have. Cannoneer is overpowered, but the Dagger Duchess is unbelievably overpowered. The fact that we're playing against Dagger Duchess players while we're under-leveled and they have 2 evolutions is insane. Like, this is probably the hardest point that I've ever had to reach the next rank. Like, I genuinely did myself dirty by forcing myself to play in a meta where people have Dagger Duchess and 2 evolutions. Like, this challenge would have been so much easier if I just did this before when they didn't add 2 evolutions and Dagger Duchess into the game mode. This would have been very, 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 very easy. But now it's kind of more challenging. It is what it is, though. We like a challenge. We adapt, maybe. Oh, this guy's got arrows. I don't know if we're adapting anymore. I think we can kill that with a firecracker, but I also don't want to relinquish my firecracker, so I think it's better for us to go in for a spear goblin, counter with the skeleton barrel. It'll probably force out another spell if we're lucky. Maybe we get damage. All right, well, we get a skeleton army. That's fine. 3 elixir for 3, and I minimized the amount of damage you would get with the spear goblins. Those. Firecracker is adventurous, but I think it's the right play. It does kill the bats, and then we can protect it. Might as well, right? When in Rome. Just keep spamming, right? Maybe he Mega Knights me. Oh, he's got Giant Skeleton again. I mean, did I not say that earlier? Are we just matching the Giant Skeletons perpetually? Is this the final boss for us? Is just matching the Giant Skeletons? Maybe. There's no way, dude. Clash Royale just got like the aux cord and just putting the same song on repeat. What the hell, dude? There's no way. How do we match into a Giant Skeleton Goblin Barrel attack when we just beat one? Bro, not okay. So obviously we don't want to snowball because it was just a bad trade. You can counter the wizard with a skeleton barrel and then not have the wizard splash on us. So that's pretty big. Now we have Evo Firecracker, so this should do stuff. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Find out. Not, I guess. I should have dropped that on defense. That was a really big misplay on our end. I might have lost the game off that. That should have been on defense for sure. Yeah, I lost. Dude has freaking arrows too. This is just unbelievable. Shake my head, Clash Royale. Shake my head. Imagine getting a matchup where you have Giant Skeleton Goblin Barrel after I said like, hey, you know this card? I really can't counter it. We got it again. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, maybe this guy won't have Giant Skeleton Goblin Barrel. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's actually a certifiable chance that we don't match into Giant Skeleton Goblin Barrel, and that would be the best experience in the world. These skeletons were awful. I don't know why I cycled them. Towers allowing mid-L mains play awful, spam, and win. I mean, I would say more so the double evolutions. I think that was the worst decision that they've ever made in Clash Royale. Like, that was certifiably stupid. To add evolutions at level 14, but like not, sorry, adding all evolutions at every level, but then like having disparity between 14 and 15, like, come on, that is just so unfair for the people that are trying to be competitive. Everyone should have access to evolutions. It's just such a stupid thing. The reason why they said it was like, not everyone has access to all evolutions. So because of that, they want to have like, I don't know. They don't want people to have 2 evolutions at Arena 1 because you pay for them, and then having 0 evolutions. Because people would have 0 evolutions and some people would have 2. So they're just like, that's unfair. We want it at most to be a 1 evolution difference. That's their design philosophy. But I think it's dumb. Just give everyone 1 evolution. And then, you know, if everyone has 1 evolution on their account, then guess what? You don't have that problem. But that's not what they did, obviously. Like, there's just such an easy fix. Just give everyone 1 evolution, and then, you know, have the max be 2 evolutions, and then people will pay for it, and that's fine. Anyway, we're in a really good spot right now, so we'll take this. Terrible miner, horrendous. It was very funny though. We'll take it. All right, we can go skeleton barrel here, and those bats are dead. Sometimes people don't think about the consequences of their actions. Like, this guy dropped his, you know, Goblin Barrel counter or whatever he did, and then he's just dead to the Firecracker. He's just like taking it, sitting there and soaking in the damage. Yo, Lord Grim, thank you for becoming a subscriber, my guy. So you being Tristan's dope. Yeah, Tristana is actually just such a fun champion. I really like how she resets her jump after she gets a kill. It's just like very fun. You can just go around the map and pentakill people, especially at lower ranks. Like with my X, I just like pentakilled people on the daily. Because in Masters, Wild Rift, people were not very good. I'm leaking. Alright, we actually have to do this. We might arrows this. What do I do? Bomb tower? Might be fine. This is really scuffed, honestly. We're probably fine, but like, this has just been weird. Oh, fine. That was one of the worst defenses ever. I think I've been playing too much Clash Royale. I think my brain is like rotting right now at this point. The barbell should hit. Yeah. That was terrible. Cool. Let's keep going. Guy's playing so aggressive with his counter push. Yeah, he was just aggressive the entire time for no reason. They already did that with the Valentine's Day event? No. Yeah, but not every single person signed up for the Valentine's Day event, right? Like, not every single person is going to sign up for every event in Clash Royale. So you should automatically just have 1 evolution. Like, people should be able to pick 1 evolution. And if they don't have the Valentine's Day event, maybe it should be like an auto include for new accounts. Then everyone has access to evolutions. I think that's just so fair. That's how it should be in the game. And then everyone should have the ability to play 2 evolutions, so then there's no disparity. Also, if Clash Royale really optimized their game, they would give you the ability to pay for evolutions in the shop. But you don't get to pay for evolutions in the shop. You don't get to buy new evolutions. You just like have to wait for an offer to be in there as well. So like, you can't even start new accounts and like create content off of that. And content creators all want to be able to pay to win new accounts, but they can't. It's kind of funny. I'm just sitting there like, haha, I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend a ton of money on each account. So yeah, I think it's kind of funny. I'm one of the few people that do not like do the series where you spend a ton of money and like max out a new account in Arena 1. Everyone else does that, and I do not. It gets so many views, it like milks the content so hard, but it's just, I don't know. Probably ruins the experience for new players and stuff, but it's fun content, but yeah, I don't love it. Alright. Well, we're gonna Ice Spirit on this Ice Spirit. If we do this other side, we can bait out Elixir there. I'm not even trying to get anything with this, we just want him to spend Elixir. He Hog Riders into a Bomb Tower, that's fine. Honestly, if we go opposite lane, it's funny. Yo, we baited out the log, so he's in a bad cycle now. Might lose. Really praying that this guy doesn't have delivery. Yo, Lord Grim, I will read that right after. This seems like a very well thought out message. Like, you typed a paragraph, my guy. Did you double space it, though? For real, for real. Asking, man. I'm asking the real questions out here. Yo, there's no way. Alright, that did a lot. Wait, can I kill that? This is kind of screwed. Not a good spot. Nervous laughter engaged. Nervous laughter engaged, my guys. It was awful. Chill. Stop it, bro. Chill, Buffalo Bill. Alright, we're in a really bad spot when he does that. But we're in a good spot now because he's cycling a Tesla against the knife for whatever reason. But hopefully he logs on this skeleton barrel because he doesn't have a good card cycle. Maybe he just eats it in Ice Spirit. Oh, he's like not bad at the game. He understands that he can't just like log that. Ooh, that's unfortunate that he has a semblance of a brain cell. That is not what we wanted to see. This is not a good situation. This is not a good situation. This hurts. A lot of damage. He's kind of back in the game now. Dang. Fast card cycle decks are annoying. And he's played that really well, so honestly, well played. He should have pressured with the Evolved Knight earlier when he had it, and he didn't, which was the only bad play that he's done. Like, one really, really bad play. Other than that, he played pretty well. Alright, we're doing this. And we're trying to... Ooh, the Firecracker Splash Tower. Yep, that's very good. Evo Knight's not going to die for a while, though. Kind of annoying. Definitely a nuisance. Goblin Barrel. Why are you Earthquaking that? Are you going to Earthquake log? There's no way, bro, Loft. That was the wrong order of operations, my guy. Oh, he's double Earthquaking. That makes sense. If you double Earthquakes on my Firecrackers, I might actually lose. That'd be so sad, though. I'd be a sad sir. I don't want to be a sad sir. I want to be a sadistic sir that slams towers with Firecrackers. Nice. Very cool. I have, like, no elixir. I feel really dumb right now, because if he punished me with a Hog Rider, I'd lose. That's what it said, punished in the weirdest way. Panished. Panished. Don't punish me, sir. Sir, don't punish me. Okay. Alright. Well, I have to eat that, obviously. Should kill his Firecracker. Dude, there's no way. It's so rigged. I hate level 15 Hog Riders. Alright, well, you literally won that game because you had level advantage. That is not something to spam the emote off of. You are worse than me by a lot, my guy. That is an unfortunate interaction. Level 15 Hog Rider, level 15 Earthquake into a level 14 tower with level 14 Bomb Tower. Oh, there's not much I could have done there. At the end when he just spammed hogs. I mean, I guess I could have like timed the snowball and the ice spirit a little bit better, but that's a sad loss for sure. Anyway, it is what it is. We could level up our cards. Or we could just warrior our way on. That's rigged. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. You just gotta soak it up and go to the next game. Like, I will get tilted when that happens, but you guys will not see that affect my next matches. That is very unlucky and it's stupid, but that's the reality of the game. I expect it to happen. Jeez, dude, he's really gonna go Golem at the river now. Okay. All right. Wait, I'm glad that we got this guy, because this is like... No, I'm not glad that we got this guy. He's got arrows. We could actually lose. We could genuinely lose this match. Fortunately for us, we do have... Oh my goodness, bro. But we don't do this right now. Firecracker Golem? Like, do you just fit it in every deck now? Is it really that good? Is it that goated S tier card Slice Master? You put it in every deck you play? Probably, right? Alright. I think I have to go skeletons. Yeah, I don't trust level 14 towers here. Try to force out the arrows, but it's not going to matter even if he has arrows or not. Go snowball. We get extra damage this way. Right? Level 15 knight. It's not level 14, it's 15. This actually gets hits. Imagine having level 14 cards. Couldn't be me. Look at the damage difference. It's insane. Alright, so we're down a lot of elixir. He's going to Golem at the river. He's full skill. Talented individual. Wow, he's so good. You're so good. You're so good at the game. Alright, we do this. Go for a firecracker. Splash on everything diagonally. Watch it all die. Watch the arrows as it doesn't die. Amazing. Alright, the only time we're ever going to do this is literally if they spam all of their cards at the river. I'm sorry. This is deserved. Deserved, my dudes. Rarely is it actually deserved, but this is deserved. Alright, we win this. I also love seeing deserved like that. We should be able to splash onto his tower here. I hate this so much. I wish I had a way of killing his firecracker, but I don't. Might have lost. Unless we get lucky. I lost. I can't kill this. Stupid bats are going to kill me. Can't kill them. I actually lost. There's no way. There's no way. Wait. Maybe? Oh my god. Dude. Imagine? Imagine almost winning because of level 15 towers? I will never BM people often, but wow, that tilted me. These two games back to back with a level 15 difference almost won them the game. Well, this did win them the game. But the other game almost won him the game. Like entirely. That's insane. It's not like he even played well. He just spammed all of his stuff at the river. Sometimes when they have counters to you, it's hard to win, even if you're better than them. Sometimes you just have to play enough matches to climb up. And eventually you'll find opponents that will make mistakes and allow you to climb up. That is a harsh reality of the game. I didn't really want to say that, but like I also don't want to lie to you guys. So I'll just tell you how it is straight up. Sometimes you literally just have to play enough matches to climb up and find your opponents making mistakes. Luckily, that guy did not play well enough to win, despite him having a huge matchup advantage. And also, if you guys are wondering, like for regular matches, most people we play against will actually have, you know, even levels to us. So if we lose, it's probably because I'm not as good as them. But when I am a top 1,000 player playing against people that are not even Ultimate Champion, that are winning because of matchup advantages and like higher card levels, that's like a triggering thing for me. So sometimes it's like, you know, after I play a lot of games, I'm just like, not again, man. Not this again for the millionth time. Love to hit that so it doesn't hit my tower. Very cool. Go Goblin Barrel here. I could Firecracker in his face, but I'm not going to. Where I try to win this game, actually, instead of being stupid. Maybe we go... No, we don't go opposite, do we? No, we do. We try... We test it. We test the waters. Damn. Seriously? You're aggressive, my guy. I don't respect it. Kind of annoying. Alright, finally I died, but, I mean, holy dude. No chill zone, bro. Like when a freaking mini pack at the river. Alright, terrible Firecracker, obviously. That was not it. He's going to log this. He's fine. Now if I go Knight Goblin Barrel, he probably freaking goes in for a Hog Rider. I need to have 10 elixir when I do this. Yeah, I knew he was going to do it. Just like, he's one of them. He really is. Alright. That's good. Firecrackers die. It's fine. Not that big of a change. Skeletons here. Knock it back. Very cool. Very cool. Just drop your mini P.E.K.K.A like an absolute champ. Come on, brother. Come on, brother, man. You know you want to. Or not. Okay. That firecracker's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, that hurt even more than I thought it would. Oh no, dude. That's pure art. That's pure poor play from my end. I mean, nice. We can definitely outcycle. Alright. If the firecracker hits, we win. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Screw your level 15 towers. Even though we like win by 80 HP. Holy. Woo! Alright. We're so close. I can almost taste it. 2 more, boys. Would you be mad if I stream sniped you and let you win? Yeah, don't let me win, please. I want this. I want this bad and I want to earn it. I actually won 500,000 cards won, and then someone gave me a free win, and I was just so sad. I was like, I wanted to celebrate it and make a YouTube video off of it, and then I couldn't because someone gave me a free win. I was like, well, I can't really show that. It's not very fun. So glad that this guy's not giving us a free win. Also, I think we have to go 2 matches. Maybe this is the last one. I don't know. Just win. Spam just win in the chat, boys. Also, like the video if you guys are enjoying it. We do live streams almost every single day, so definitely like if you enjoyed, so then you guys stay notified for more in the future. Really appreciate everyone being here. Also, I don't think we win this. I think we're screwed. Not ideal. Not ideal. All right, we're going to go Knight in front. This is stupid. I should have cycled the Knight, but I want to keep the Firecracker alive for more damage, ideally. Oh, it's just a balloon P.E.K.K.A. This is a pretty bad matchup, actually. If the P.E.K.K.A does die, then it's really good for us, but I don't think it will die. There's no way he's going to let that die, right? Oh my gosh, he's got Pikachu with a Battle Ram. Interesting. Alright, Pikachu's dead, so we're in a much better spot now. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, maybe he goes Baby Dragon, so let's go Knight. Because Baby Dragon doesn't do so well into a level 15 Knight comparatively to a Skeleton Barrel that's underleveled. Very cool. Firecracker's going to win this. Very hard. Awesome. And then we can go for this. How to play aggressive out here. Do anything else like that is probably dumb. Skeleton's Ice Spirit? Maybe. Maybe that's the strategy. Alright, cool. So we do kill the Baby Dragon after, you know, spending our entire elixir bank, but it is what it is. Well, Firecracker Goblin Barrel. That was an interesting tornado, my guy. That was peak interesting. Peak interesting, my guy. Alright, Skeleton Barrel here. He doesn't have NATO in cycle, so maybe he takes damage. That pops nearest tower, by the way, so let's go Skeletons as well. Oh, that's triggering. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, we're gonna have to somehow defend this. Why does he have 2 dragons? What the heck, bro? How am I supposed to stop this? I think I don't know. We'll find out. That's an Evo Zap. That's not good. I'm just dead. I can't stop that. 2 evolutions, level 15 cards, freaking double spells with a double dragons and in a balloon deck. Ah, there's nothing. Not a single thing we could do, my dudes. It's okay. Yeah, please do not give me free wins. We want to earn this. So sad he did not see my super chat. Oh yeah, I did not see all super chats yet. All right, Lord Grim, thank you for becoming a member. Also, Lord Grim says, Tower Troop should have never been added. Balancing is based off interactions with Princess Towers. But now when you have multiple towers, you lose the gold standard for balancing. I agree. It's really hard to balance things when all the card interactions are different now. Also, Heavy Circle Time also, favorite philosophy book. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I read like Thinking Fast and Slow, which is really not a philosophy book. It's more so based about economics and stuff like that. But I did enjoy. I think that was it. I don't remember actually specifically. But there are a couple books that I did read that were decent. I mean, I don't really remember all their names, to be honest. There were a couple books that I read when I was going through a hard time a long time ago with like family problems and stuff. My grandma and stuff. But yeah, that was I read some book and that helped me. I don't remember what it was, but one of my friends recommended it. Maybe I could get that to you later or something like that. If you ask me in 2 streams or a stream from now, I'll probably be able to give you that. Anyway, getting back to business, let's go for a skeleton barrel here and a goblin barrel. This is probably not good. Probably gonna get bar barreled. Wait, there's no way. There's no way that the ice spirit connects to the knight and then like freezes all of his stuff and gives us damage. How did that happen? That shouldn't have happened. We should 100-0 like lose this. Got bar barrel, tornado, graveyard, right? And I have no graveyard answers. This is actually a really awful matchup. Fortunately, we don't have the cannoneer, so it's good. Good to not have the cannoneer against a tombstone. So that tombstone becomes a win condition. I mean, tornado, bowler, like, just, bruh, hit me with every counter in the book. Why don't you? Going same side as him sucks, by the way, but kind of forced to at this point. I'm gonna go goblin barrel. It's probably not going to accomplish much, but hopefully we can get something. Instead of doing anything else, let's go knight because it body blocks and it tanks for his Evo knight, so then maybe we can get value with like an ice spirit skeletons on his bard barrel. And he'll be dropping on our firecracker. Damn, that sucks. That was so unlucky. I think I lost because of that. I don't see a universe where I win now. That was really, really unlucky. That was omega sucky. I mean, sometimes that happens, but like the firecracker really should have stayed alive. I dropped Skeleton's Ice Spirit and it just didn't stay alive. That sucks. Alright, we'll firecracker again just to force out more elixir. Like, I'm not even trying to get damage with this. If it gets damage, I'm happy. But if it's able to force out more stuff, it's better. Ideally. We're definitely going to try to defend this, but it's going to be difficult. Yeah, we're spending a lot of elixir. And of course he does like the like 0 IQ play of just like bowlering with the tornado. It's so easy to do and it just gets so much damage. Like if you don't know how to do that, then you don't know how to play the game. This is a 100-0 matchup. It's so unlucky that he has bowler too. Like I don't know why the guy randomly put a bowler in his deck. The hard counters are harder. We need to be keeping this a low elixir game, but unfortunately he also has Tombstone with Barbell Tornado, so it's like really practically impossible to win. Unless he seriously sucks at the game. I don't think he's going to, though. He did just use his Barbell, though. Nah, he's not dropping his bowler directly into the firecracker, unfortunately. I think we lose. Gotta stop that from crossing the river. It's really the only way. Thank goodness he's just like not playing well. Eating damage. What the heck are you doing, my dude? Alright, we're gonna stop this from crossing, hopefully. Got Evo Knight. I just lose. GG. So good, man. Also, my skeletons can't even one-shot his graveyard skeletons, by the way. Which is just like, just nothing you can do. He's flexing the ultimate Trantheon emote. You don't have this, so we're just gonna spam this. And let you know you won purely based off matchup. Not even a single... Not even like a single shred of skill was required in that one. With double small spells, Tornado Barbaro, and then Tombstone, with also the Bowler, like that is impossible for us to win if he plays that at all good. The Firecracker hitting the tower a couple times was pretty cool, but if the Firecracker stayed alive, I would have won. If we just kept the Firecracker alive with the Ice Spirit Skeletons, we would have won the game. Let's start. It just didn't work. Thank goodness we get a free win. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not a guaranteed free win, but I think I win this. I usually don't lose these matchups. This is very, 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 very cool. Firecracker here. Let our firecracker splash, then we go knight, and we go bomb tower. Bomb tower placement, we can kind of just drop wherever. Doesn't really matter. Very cool. Hoping our firecracker hits his and does not die. Exactly what's happening. Dude, why you have a bowler? Oh, I hate you. I'm so sick of seeing that card. Not a fun card to play into. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Perfect Ice Spirit. Firecracker again. We should shred everything and then defend and then get counter push. This should be good. We're going to go right into a bowler, so maybe we go opposite lane. Probably not, right? Probably just go Skeleton Barrel, eat the damage, and then Goblin Barrel. And have our Firecracker hit him. Nice. Alright, so this should be a win. I don't think I'm losing this one. Rock is ready to get rocked. Alright, Bomb Tower here. We go Skeletons afterwards so we can damage everything down. We're just going to go Skellies here. Ice Spirit maybe. Definitely Ice Spirit here so we can freeze the stuff. Firecracker did not hit my tower, so that's huge. He's going to get all this free damage for no reason. Fun. The whole family. Do this Firecracker. It's not going to die immediately. It does eventually die, but it took a while. That was the worst bowler placement in the entire game. He should just dropped it behind the tower, but he doesn't know it. Gonna drop in an elixir golem in 2 seconds, so ready for defense here. These bats might win him the game. That will eventually die, but like at what cost, right? He's getting so much value. Crazy, man. We're playing this so poorly and just spamming more stuff into us. The heck? Alright, thank God you lose. Why are you cycling the Firecracker instead of the bowler? Huh? Bruh? You had elixir, you just didn't spend it correctly. Alright, we win. Thank goodness. Unless we don't. Like, what? There's no way. There's no way that entire, like, I lose my entire tower to this, right? It'd be the most messed up interaction in the history of the game. This guy is legitimately dropping every card at the bridge. This is also, like, to push up, it's not even just a battle of skill. Like, sometimes it's just endurance. Like, legitimately, like, it's not easy to push through these type of players and play okay and play against these players for, like, 3 hours. It's really not easy. Matching into players that just spam all their cards at the river every 5 seconds with 2 evolutions. It's not easy. I literally just spammed all this stuff. I had arrows for a Firecracker, too. That was really not fun. Especially since cards are level 15 and we had a level 14 bomb tower. Like, if we switch to Inferno Tower, we lose that, right? Makes such a big difference. You need the splash damage from the bomb tower to win that. Then you don't have the bomb tower to go and counter. Then you don't have the Inferno Tower to go and counter, like, I don't know, Royal Giant. If you play against Royal Giant, you just lose. So it's kind of like, what do I match into? I have a fighting shot in most matchups with bomb tower, but I don't have a fighting shot with all matchups when I've got both of them. Like, you kind of have to pick which one you're going to lose to. If you got under level cards, at least. Firecracker is by far the most annoying card. Yeah, dude, the fact that the thing stayed alive was crazy. For me and my opponent. Sir. Sure, that is some nice damage for us. We take those. Wait, is he gonna do this? Probably just try to, like, snowball after the freeze comes down from the... Wait, that didn't get a hit. We, like, Ice Spirit, Snowball, Skeleton, Firecracker did. You know how I'm surprised? It should not be surprised after spending that amount of elixir, but underleveled towers, they really underperform. So I am surprised. Go Skeleton so we can kill the Firecracker. Nice. Such a big difference. Pull that back. We don't want to go same side as this guy. We're going to lose because this matchup sucks. Lost this so many times before. When same side is a recipe for disaster. Alright, we're gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Love the fact that he's abusing that the Ice Spirit hits the tower, and when we don't hit the Ice Spirit, or we can't hit his tower. Alright. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. The whole family. Nice. Get outplay, bro. Nice log, bro. Alright, he should die. That was the worst log I've seen in a while. I've seen a lot of bad logs today, but that was one of the worst ones. That was really trash. He's gonna Hog Rider because I'm down a lot of elixir. Yeah. I'm not taking that damage. Not today, sir. Today, sir. Not today, sir. Alright, so Skeleton Barrel on the right-hand side is probably ideal. And then we can maybe do something else. We definitely don't want to go in the opposite side anymore. Like, we don't want to go left side. Can't afford to, honestly. Want to, but I can't. Firecracker's gonna hit my Firecracker, right? Oh, it didn't. Insane. Insane. Insane, my dudes. Perfect bonfire placement. Snowball again, probably. Lucky, but it has to be done. Alright, if we knight, it brings up the Tesla so the Firecracker can hit the tower. Worth. With the King Tower, we actually full counter. Okay. I hate this guy. Like, the fact that this matchup is just like, it is so bad for us. Us going opposite side and they're still losing. Insane. Like, we've had to play perfect this entire match, defending everything, but we're still getting Earthquake cycled. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. He's got 2 evolutions with a hard counter. Please just find a way to lose. Dude, that just hit my tower! There's no way! Alright. I threw. I let that hit my tower. Oh, it's so hard to pay attention to all those interactions while playing for so long. I'm sorry, guys. That last knight, that I should have just blocked it, I would have won. If I blocked the last knight hit, I would have won. Or whatever the last hit was on my tower, I just fumbled so hard. That's so hard to do. I've been playing for 3 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. That was not it. That should have been a win. But seriously, that is a really annoying game where, like, they just Earthquake cycle and you have to force them to make mistakes. That's tough. Thankfully, this guy's got Dagger Duchess level 13. Oh my god. Thank you, Clash Royale. Thank you so much. Thank you so... Oh my gosh, I said thank you too soon. We said thank you too soon. What is up with mid-ladder players and exclusively playing Evo Firecracker, though? Like, in all of their decks. There's not a deck that doesn't have it. Alright, the knight hits the tower once, right? Maybe? Not really. But with Firecracker, we'll get damage. Worth, right? Hit. Nice. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I just lost. I lose, right? Can't defend this. Oh, we defended. I don't know how, but we did. Very lucky, I guess. Take a nap? I did take a nap. That's why I made a misplay. I really messed it up. Take a break, Jake. You can do this another day. I'll be here. No, we're not taking a break. I don't want to. Like one thing that I really like doing is I like trying my hardest. Also, guys, one thing to make sure is like do not put your viewpoint on how I feel into reality and try to like say that about me, because like, you know, you can have assumptions, but that doesn't mean that it's right? Like if you guys think that I'm definitely not capable of playing right now, or if you think I'm stressed, you can ask me, but you know, like telling me like to not do things, that's always wrong. You know, it's not good to tell a content creator to be like, hey, I know how you're feeling, so don't do this, just for reference. So yeah, I understand like the meaning or the intention from you guys, but I think one of the most triggering things for content creators is have people say like take a break. I know that now the entire chat is going to be flooded with take a break things, but I'm just going to tell you guys, like, for the future, for the people that I actually do care about, then don't do that. The people I don't care about, like, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter to me at all. Like, people that are purposely trying to troll, it doesn't really matter what they say. But, like, people that do actually like me, that are nice people, I just want to let you know, don't do that, I guess. All right. We'll go for skeletons here. Firecracker. Ice Spirit, Knight, should be fine. Don't want to spend any extra elixir. Our Firecracker probably wins out here. And then we can go for a Skeleton Barrel. And then we can Firecracker into his evolved shenanigans after. Yeah, just kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Already in. Evolutions everywhere. Ice Spirit did not jump on the Knight. I might lose off that, honestly. Jeez, dude, like, how many evolved cards do you have? You have 2, but then you also have, like, arrows. You have zap. It's really obnoxious. I think we got this one, but can't guarantee it. I'm gonna eat the Firecracker because it doesn't matter. Then we're gonna try to spam another Goblin Bro. I don't think this guy's going to try to defend. I don't think he has it in him. I don't think he has the capability to know how to defend cards anymore. I think he just spams stuff at the river. I think that's what happens when you play recruits too much. Recruits are dead. Arrows doesn't kill. He's going to zap now. And then he has nothing for the Skeleton Barrel and the Goblin Barrel. He's definitely going to zap on this Firecracker. He didn't. Surprised. Not ideal. For me. Kill ball. Big cake. Woo! We're coming back. You do you. Don't let the trolls get you. No. They weren't trolls. Like, trolls are people that spam in the chat, like, by accident, trying to get a response. Not everyone's trolling. Not like the people that I actually care about. Like sometimes say like, oh, I want you to take a break or something. So that's, I just want to like let them know, like, if I do care about you, yeah. But basically, that's the reason why I gave the response. We go Knight here. 3 matches left. Come on. Yeah, no, we got this. He zapped the Goblin Barrel level 15. That's why he couldn't zap the Firecracker. Oh, he did zap the Fireball, or the zap the Fireball. He did zap the Goblin Barrel. That makes sense. Those skeletons here. Wait, this guy's just gonna lose. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? There's no way. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's what we need. Oh, that is beautiful. He just did the slowest snowball. I didn't know that the snowball effect applied to real life players too. That was insane. I didn't think it would slow down his brain like that. That's awesome. Oh, that was way too funny. I thoroughly enjoyed that experience. I mean, he is running Lumberjack Balloon Freeze, so usually Elixir Golem, Lumberjack Balloon Freeze players, Recruits players don't necessarily have the best mechanics, as exemplified by him missing an Ice Golem there. All I have to do is play okay, and I will beat this guy. He is not playing well right now, and he's probably tilted after that. That's what we're looking for. He's lagging LMAO? Dude, I guess so. This is what we need. This is what we need, man. Alright, he's going to Lumberjack Balloon, so we're just going to stop the Lumberjack from crossing. Then our tower targets the balloon first, hopefully. Yeah, it's targeting the balloon. That's a pro tip that you guys can do, is you can use the Lumberjack stop at the river, and then you get a lot of value. His internet is cooked? Dude, yeah, I know. He's been playing Clash Royale for years, so he's not a quitter. No, like, objectively, if I want to push up faster and, like, win all the games, it's better to take breaks when you lose. right? It's way better to take breaks when you lose. But for the stubbornness that I have ingrained in me and just how I function as a human being, I really like being able to accomplish things, and it gives me immense amount of satisfaction being able to push through and accomplish it. Sometimes it's not actually possible, and then in those points, I will not do it. But this is a very possible achievement for me to hit 9,000 trophies. It'll just take like a couple hours, you know? And even though like we had some bad moments where we lost, like games that I really, really wanted to win, and I really cared about winning. It's not like I'm tilted to the point where I'm frustrated or something. Like, if you see that, you guys always have to understand that, you know, I am not you. If you feel frustrated at a certain point, to the point that you can't play, then that makes sense. Like, I don't, like, discount that. That does happen. That has happened to me before. But I'm pretty good at processing emotions. When I lose something and I'm frustrated for a little bit, I bounce on the next game, and it doesn't affect me in the next few games, generally. And that's one of the beautiful things about the stream. You guys get to see that, right? Like, I actually do get frustrated whenever I lose against something, like, really stupid. Like, no, that sucks. Then we jump to the next one. Are you tilted? Not anymore. I was tilted in one game. This game tilted me. Losing that, because I messed up. That was my fault. Like, I literally just, like, didn't drop the knight, and it was the last possible second. If you care about the game, you're definitely going to be tilted in that situation. You're not going to be tilted. A fellow stubborner. Yes, you're very stubborn. All right, let's go Ice Spirit. Let's go Knight. Think we kill this without any damage? Nice. Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Knight. It's just dropping all of our elixir. Wait, is this for the final match? I hope so. Again, if you guys have been watching, make sure to drop a like so I do these streams more frequently. If you want to see me push to the next, I don't know, next deck to 9,000 trophies and start a brand new account, definitely drop a like on the video. It goes a long way. I'll see that. I'll be like, damn, people want me to do this series more frequently. So yeah, if you like the video, you guys will see more series where I push to the top of ladder. And also, just like the video if you want to support me for free. It's the best way of just dropping support to the channel. Can the Ice Spirit jump onto the tower? Yo, how did we bodyguard an Ice Spirit that's level 14 to reach a tower at level 15? Wild. All right, we're going to bomb tower here. Free King Tower activation against the Firecracker. We're going to wait for the Firecracker to lock onto the bomb tower. Then we're going to Knight on it so it doesn't get any damage. Knowing those interactions are pivotal to winning the game. You know that you're not going to be able to full counter the Hog Rider later on if you don't activate King Tower there. Also, he's down so much elixir. This is really risky, but I'm going to do it. I want to secure the win now. I don't want this to go to the late game. This is a bad matchup. I need to get the damage here. Oh, no. This actually, that's not good. This is not good. Done a lot of elixir. We are bound to get Hog Ridered. But maybe I can counter it with a snowball and then something else. Wait. It's still alive. He can't Hog Rider right now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We are so close, guys. We're so close to 9,000 trophies. That is huge. The fact that he wasn't able to go in for a Hog Rider because we're countering it with the bomb tower still on the map is basically what we need. He's going to Hog Rider and he's going to Firecracker. You want to go Knight at the river. Knight at the river body blocks the Firecracker. Or, I guess... Oh, my goodness! Is this the final boss? Did we find the final boss in the Clash Royales? I think we did. The final big boss, level 16. The ultimate pay-to-win player. There is not a more fitting end to the series than beating a level 16 Elite Barbarians player. The epitome of low skill strategies. Wait, did we actually find it? Is there a will? Is there a way? This is a 3 crown. We might have gotten it. We might be 1 trophy off. We might be there. We might be in the last arena in Clash Royale. Please give it to me. Oh, I really, really hope that was the win, because that is unbelievably satisfying. Keeping that bomb tower alive secured us a good enough defense. And do we have enough? No! Oh, no! Oh my gosh, we're going to get sniped. We have to go in before someone snipes me. It's so easy to snipe me at 9,000 trophies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no doubt. I'm probably sniped by someone here because it's so easy. Everyone's sitting at 9,000. Oh no. This is not good. This is a real deck. This is a real deck against a real player that definitely sniped us. This is a Goblin Giant. Mid-ladder players do not know that that card exists. Yup. Yup, we got sniped. This is not good. We're playing against a real deck. He probably has multiple small spells too. He probably has like Arrow's Rage. Oh, Sinbad. I don't like you. Don't do this to me. This is not it. The best way to end it is beating a sniper? Yeah, I guess so, man. Hopefully we can do this. I mean, the last... Yeah, we definitely got sniped. He's got Mother Witch, too. This is a 100-0 snipe. Kind of sucky. It happens, though. I don't say that often, but this is definitely not good. This is a deck built to beat us. He's got Rage, too. Like, he literally did... He literally built a deck to beat us. If I win this, that would be insane. This should not be a possible win. This really should not be possible. Please throw the game. My guy sniped me. We have to win. He should mini P.E.K.K.A me. Alright, those are really bad arrows. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. We are currently winning, but the Goblin Giant is broken. Maybe we can go in for a Knight Goblin Barrel and Ice Spirit on the mini P.E.K.K.A. So then the Knight stays alive a little bit longer. I hope this takes tower. It's probably not going to. We should just lose the counter push. BH. Alright, we're going to have to Firecracker here. We might have to cycle Skeletons. Kind of scuffed, but it is what it is. Does he rage this? Yo, this is actually not bad. He has to rage on the Skeleton Barrel. We might be able to beat him. This would be the best win ever. If we're actually able to beat a Goblin Giant deck that is like an S tier deck that hard counters us because he literally built a deck to beat us, it'd be an unbelievable win. Like, I literally wouldn't believe it. We're gonna Ice Spirit off to the side. It kills. Got Sparky too. Okay. He's arrowing. Okay. Okay. This is winnable. Win a bubble. Win a bubble, dudes. Win a bubble. Please. There's no way! I thought I was going to lose the entire game. This is a joke. This guy literally built a deck to beat us and tried to snipe us. This is ridiculous. Wow. Let's go, guys. This is not a snipe. No, dude, this is definitely a snipe. The guy had arrows with a Rage and a Mother Witch. This had to have been a snipe. There's no way, right? Maybe I'm wrong. There's a chance I'm wrong. But legitimately, like, the guy had arrows, Rage, Mother Witch against a log bait deck with Skeleton Barrel. And, like, come on. That's not a good matchup for us at all. With level 15 Goblin Giant as well is so scary. So I'm really glad we won that. There's a chance it wasn't a snipe, but I genuinely feel like it probably was. Yeah, Ultimate Champion player as well. I mean, come on. There's no reason for him to be playing in that 9,000 trophy. So let's go. We completed the challenge, guys. New arena reached. That is a huge win. Miles, congrats here from the start. I freaking love you, Miles. For real, bro. Thank you for the kind comments the entire way through. The homie. Also, you guys that were here since the beginning, it was a journey. This was one of my favorite series that we've ever done on these channels. And I'm just proud that we were able to do it on the main channel today. So, yeah, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe because we put out daily videos here or live streams. And the fact that we hit 9,000 is just beautiful. Chef's kiss, bro. So maybe you guys can cook up an executioner deck for us or something. Who knows? Let me know down below in the comment section if you want to see me do another deck in the future. We're going to give the Firecracker so much appreciation. Give her the little bit of star level because she deserves it. Yeah, let me know down below in the comment section what deck I should do next. Check out the pinned comment for the entire series. If you missed any of the games, any of the videos, any of the, arena climbs before, definitely check out the pinned comment because it has an entire playlist. So I started at Arena 15 with this deck and climbed all the way up. We made slight changes and adjustments, swapping in the Dark Goblin for the Firecracker before the evolutions even came into the game. But yeah, we started around here and we pushed all the way up 9,000 trophies. Definitely one of the best streams and series that we've done. And I'm excited to do this on a brand new account. So again, let me know down below in the comment section or in the chat what you guys want to see next. Thanks again. No matter when you're watching, where you're watching, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see y'all later. Oh, one last thing. If you guys want to see the best deck in Clash Royale at the highest level of play, I will also have that in the pinned comment. A lot of people are wondering what is the best deck in Clash Royale at Ultimate Champion. This deck that I currently showed It is the best deck to play if you want to reach Ultimate Champion, play log bait, and play a deck from like basically Arena 1 all the way up to the end, because you can level up your Goblin Barrel, and your Goblin Barrel is a card that is an epic card. You can level up a whole bunch of commons that are really easy to level up, and then you have one rare to fully focus on upgrading. It's nice to have commons because they're easier to upgrade. The one epic because you can use your Epic Sunday on that, and then the rares because you can use all your rare books on that. Rares are the hardest to upgrade. Legendaries are really hard to upgrade. So this deck doesn't have legendaries, it doesn't have champions. Really easy to upgrade, and you can still hit Ultimate Champion with it, and you can reach the highest arena with it as well. Only one evolution, level 14 cards, and even earlier than this, I was playing like level 11 and level 12 cards versus level 15 and 14 cards. So if you guys want to see that, that's in the pinned comment. I literally was beating level 15 Mega Knights with level 12 and 11 cards, which was insane. That's in the pinned comment. And then also the best deck in Clash Royale, which is a Goblin Drill deck, will also be in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys later. No matter when you're watching or where you're watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you for making this series so special to me. It was a ton of fun.